Hey, buddy, we're here.
I know.
But
I know.
the mouse
Where's
has
the camera?
absolutely no capacity of moving because Danny's put a water bottle next to the mouse. I don't know why she
Yay.
decided that was the place for it to go.
Where else am I gonna put it? We're so full.
There's no space. But there's not a mouse.
Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, see, for me it's been weird because it's been Sunday morning about 3 mornings in a row already. I'm very confused. Ooh, boy, that pizza smells like capsicum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Exactly. I've already got things leaning on my knees. Now I've got
And
this
a
water
dog.
bottle. Oh no, and a dog is trying to jump on me, moving my spinny chair.
Put your feet on the ground.
Never.
Then you don't spin when a dog pushes you.
Then my leg can't help me hold up my plate.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna finish off
We
Castle
assume.
Malloy. Oh, I mean, definitely. I'm thinking that we're gonna start the game again, and we're gonna finish Castle Malloy by 50 minutes of stream.
Well, the thing is, do we know what we're doing at this
No,
point?
we got no
I
idea.
feel like
We
we hit
never do.
another point where we had no idea what came next.
We never have an idea what comes next. What we're gonna do is run around, solve the last few puzzles, finish
so
the game, and then we'll have heaps of
we'll-
time to do something else.
We'll waste the first hour going everywhere we've already been.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
trying to remember stuff. So it'll be a perfect amount of time. Oh. Alright, but of course, first of all, I got a quiz. What nationality was mountaineer Sir Edmund Hillary?
Well, everybody, where was Hillary from?
And remember that this is in the beginners category. So we know this, apparently. Australians know this.
English, I think, is wrong.
I believe it's wrong.
I believe he's from New Zealand.
Yep. He's a Kiwi.
Yeah.
Well done. Which 2 letters of the alphabet denote chromosomes? Not
Well-
the only chromosomes, and not all of them, but the rest we only number.
I suppose. Makes sense then, XY.
Yeah, it doesn't say, like, denote the chromosomes. That would be horrible. But yeah, just denote some chromosomes. X and Y. Yeah. It is possible to be an XY baby.
I mean, yeah.
I know, I'm just saying it's
Oh, okay.
It's an XY baby.
I thought you were about to go into something like really interesting, like,
No.
did you know actually babies can have
That's
XY chromosomes?
really uninteresting.
Yeah, because that's pretty common.
By what process do green plants make their food from sunlight? Yeah. Yeah, photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. My least favorite parts of uni biology.
Is photosynthesis the one that has the Krebs cycle in it?
No, I'm pretty sure I was wrong and that
Krebs?
it's photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. The Krebs cycle is part of respiration or something else.
Ah, okay. Who can tell?
I can't remember though.
Who knows?
I hated plants. I still hate plants.
Oh, rude. It's rude, Neil.
Ah.
Unless it means with 20 chromosomes. Because that would also be
Oh
bad.
no. Solid. What part of the body is affected by gingivitis?
The dreaded gum disease, gingivitis?
Oh yes. Interesting though. People assume what their chromosomes are, but how many of you have actually had your chromosomes checked?
Yeah. You don't know if you're an XY female. There are plenty of those. Maybe you're an
Oh, lots of things out
XXY. And you got that extra X floating around. You don't know. Have you checked? Do you maybe have this? Maybe you're intersex. You don't know.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, Neil.
That's fair.
That makes you seem far less hateful. Rather than just be like, women exist? Bloody hell.
That's true, Ra. That is always what the ads say.
Yeah, it's not really gingivitis, but we call it gingivitis.
Which author created the fictional Belgium detective, not Belgian, Belgium detective, Hercule Poirot?
Interestingly, while Poirot is clearly a Belgian detective, I would say, given that he has never ever solved a case in Belgium, he's not really a Belgium detective.
Yeah, right? Hell yeah, Christy.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way.
Agatha. Yeah, I think there's been some Belgium here.
Can I just say, if anybody here is a history person, I'm really not. There's one thing in history that I really want to find out more about, but I have never been able to find someone talking about it. I have never been able to Google it, because it's just not a very Googleable phrase, right? Yay. Okay. So, I like hearing about people who screwed up badly in history. Not because they were evil, just because they did something stupid. I would specifically like stupid history women, because I have never seen that ever. Like, it's really cool to find out about all the amazing historical women, but I would like to see some stupid ones thrown in there.
I think there's like
because I feel like that is the sad... I don't know, that's still a kind of weird sexist relic.
Yeah.
We can't talk about women being dumb.
I think it's because, like,
They
women
can't
are
be
so often
funny.
excluded from history that the reclamation of having women in history is so often, like, empowering
Exactly.
feminist movement that you want to show these amazing women. It's like, no.
And I understand that. I just also want to see
Yeah.
the stories
It's
of
not
women
gonna be-
being clumsy
it's
and
not gonna
making
be
bad
complete until you can
choices.
talk about dumb women. Then it's true equality. The equality of dumb women.
I want to be able to laugh at historical women as much as I can laugh at historical men. Oh boy, have fun with this one, guys. Which Magda Zabansky character is known for wearing netball attire?
Oh, what's her name?
I know her name.
Although America got one season of this terrible show.
Oh, they did. That's a good
I mean,
point.
it's a great show here. It's a terrible show.
Maybe, but even smart women can make dumb decisions. This is the point. I would...
Hey, everybody, if you'd ever like to appreciate
no.
something nice...
That is cool. Twitch just tried to mute.
So, Little Grandma's comment that said dumb women, or dumb women never became powerful, Twitch didn't let that go. We had to approve that comment, because they were like, oh, this seems a bit shady. Someone's talking about women not being powerful and being real dumb, and they called women stupid. I don't think we want that, so that's nice. That's a good thing for Twitch.
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
really cool.
that. Thank you, Twitch.
But you see, this is exactly why I do not go to many places on the internet asking for this, because I feel like I will word it poorly, and then I'll just get banned from everywhere.
Daddy will start a post like, so we all know women are shit. Sorry, swearing.
Yeah. Yeah, God.
It's Twitch. It's not like podcasts. Children aren't allowed on Twitch.
So yeah, Magda Zabansky character. Do you guys know who Magda Zabansky is? She has done stuff that is known overseas, but I don't know if she's as much a staple as she is here.
Yeah.
And it was her character Sharon on Kath and Kim.
It is just Sharon.
She does have a surname that is just as Polish-ish as hers.
13-year-olds are still children, and they're not allowed on Twitch. My understanding...
I want to say Strzelecki, but I think that's just a real person I know had that surname.
I'm pretty sure it's Strzelecki.
It is Strzelecki, okay.
Sharon Strzelecki.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I have no idea who that is.
Nah, 13-year-olds, they might be allowed on Twitch. They're not allowed on our Twitch. If you're 13, go home. You've got study to do. You're being homeschooled. Get out of here, you 13-year-olds. No, you're fine.
What is the largest desert in Australia? You finished reading.
I finished reading. Oh,
I'm
then
sorry.
you'll have to read the rest.
Eating.
What is the largest desert in Australia? Okay, stop saying dumb women, because I have to keep physically allowing all of your messages.
Oh, was she in Assassins? Oh man,
I
I've
don't
only
know
seen
musical
small
Assassins.
clips of Assassins.
Largest desert in Australia is the Nullarbor? Is that
no,
a
that's
desert?
not a
That's just a
desert.
plain. The Simpson? The Great Sandy?
I would probably say Great Sandy, but I have no idea.
Great Victoria Desert. I don't even know the Great
They're
Victoria
the same
Desert.
thing. They all merge into
They're
each
all
other.
one big desert. Literally, we have one desert, and it's called Australia. All right, here we go. In which U.S. state... Oh, there's a question from you, U.S.
Oh no,
people.
this is going to be really easy for you.
You're going to find this so easy. In which U.S. state, don't tell us, would you find Cape Cod and Martha's Vineyard? Cape Cod, I recognize.
Oh, I definitely know both of these names. Massachusetts. I don't know.
I don't mind that. Somewhere in
Oh, it's definitely
New England?
somewhere up in that corner, but I don't know how far up in that
All right,
corner.
now you can answer us, if you'd like. If you know which U.S.
Where
state
is
has
Cape Cod and
Martha's Vineyard. It's not... It's got to have a cape, right?
Good hunch, Danny. Oh yeah!
Massachusetts!
Yay!
Which media mogul founded the U.S. channel CNN? CNN.
Was that Ted Turner?
I think it was Ted Turner.
That's the only one I can name.
It was Ted Turner.
Oh, Cape Cod is the hook. Okay, I know that
Oh, it's
book.
the hook.
Good to know. poor little Rhode Island.
In Greek mythology, who stole the golden fleece with his Argonauts?
Okay. That's pretty fair.
There's a way to answer this question. You ready? Jason! 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 Yes! It's in there! Ha Jason!
Now, what is it? What?
That's Heavy
blanking.
Rain, I think.
What? No, that's Sean.
Oh, that's Sean. No, there's a
What
Jason
is
as well.
Jason?
What is Jason? Oh, now I've confused it with the Heavy Rain one. I gotta shout Jason. Now I don't even know why. Oh well, we're stuck forever. We'll never know.
Alright, I'm gonna Google Jason and see what shows up.
I thought it was Heavy Rain. Alright.
It is Heavy Rain? I thought
Yeah.
that was another Sean.
I thought they do Sean and Jason.
Oh, do they have both? Oh, I didn't know there was both. Let's look up Jason
Oh,
with three
Heavy,
A's.
Heavy Rain got a lot of hate when it came out as well. I remember Heavy Rain coming out and everyone being like, oh wow, Heavy Rain, what a dumb game. Why would you buy... I feel like, if anything, Heavy Rain is more popular now than it was when it came out.
Like, it was a big thing of feeling lazy because it did QuickTime events.
Yeah, oh man, people hated it at that point. You're like, QuickTime events, get out of my face.
Yeah, Jason is Sean's older brother.
Jason!
Okay.
Jason!
I didn't know there were two children in that story. All I know is the Sean glitch.
Alright. Here we go. What position does Christian Porter hold in the federal government?
Oh,
well,
no.
everybody at home, do you know what position Christian Porter holds in the federal government? I don't, and he's part of my federal government.
Services. Press the thing right, Billy.
Attorney General.
He's the Attorney General? Oh,
Apparently
dear.
he's the Attorney General.
Yikes.
I'm hot, if you want to turn that heater off at any point.
Okay.
What is the largest and most populous city in South Africa?
Ooh.
I want to say
Joburg or Cape
that
Town?
it's Joburg.
Joburg?
Joburg! You can tell we're locals because we say Joburg. like real, South... Is there a term for South Africans?
I'm sure there is a term for South Africans.
Is there one that isn't, like, really rude?
I mean, I assume so, but I just don't know what it is.
We're real Springboks, is what we are.
Yeah.
Like true
Exactly.
Springboks. We know all about Joburg. In what year did the Hawke Keating government float to the Australian dollar?
I don't know. If it's Hawke Keating, then it must be like 93 or 94.
No, it'd be Hawke.
Oh, I
With
see.
Keating as
Keating
the
was
treasurer,
under
as
Hawke. Right.
was he the
Treasurer or something.
treasurer, yeah.
You're right. I don't know how this stuff works.
So the Hawke government. So that'd be like the late 80s, right?
I still thought it was early 90s.
Well, when did Keating come in? He came in
93, 94 or something. 93?
I
93.
thought well, he came out in 96, didn't he? Howard came in 96.
Yeah.
So 93? Yeah, 3 years.
A lot of our politicians only stay for 3 years.
Yeah, okay. So let's. Oh, do you want to say then like it was 91?
Sure.
They thought, oh, there's that cool new kid who's just been born. I better float the Australian dollar. No, it was 83. Yeah.
83?
Wait, really? Hawke was in power in 83? I thought Keating came right after Hawke. Am I going crazy? Was it the very start of Hawk's?
Jeez, how long was Hawk in? I had no idea.
I mean, long enough to be... I mean, much longer than Keating, so... Oh. Sorry, we're just rambling about Australian Prime Ministers.
All right.
Which rock star wrote the music for the stage version of Billy Elliot?
1983 to 1991. So that was his first year. That was his first decision that he made. Okay.
Yeah, so he just came in, floated the dollar, and then...
I have no idea who wrote Billy Elliot.
Okay, so, yeah, who wrote... Which rock star wrote the music for the stage version of Billy Elliot? Who's a rock star who would write stage music for Billy Elliot? Billy Joel?
Any rock stars from, like, the north of England?
Billy Bragg. He's not from the north, he's from the south.
I don't know if I'd call him a
but
rock star.
he sings about the north. Elton John.
I don't know.
Elton
oh my
John!
God, I hate you.
It was Elton John.
Yeah, well done, well done. Oh my God, okay.
Who was the poet laureate of the United Kingdom from 1850 to 1892?
Alfred Lord Tennyson.
I love it. Alfred Lord Tennyson. We did it. That is a good pick. We got all the hards except for Christian Porter.
The only two we got wrong were the Australia questions.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We're the worst.
How bad?
Take this away from me. I have my tea. I haven't drunk any yet.
So it's something like Alfred Lord Tennyson's son was a governor in Australia.
Yeah, I think
or
he was
something.
a New South Wales governor. Alfred, not Lord Tennyson. Or
Doesn't
probably
mean I
Lord
know
Tennyson.
anything about Alfred Lord Tennyson, but he was an answer to something else yesterday, so he was fresh in my mind, and I know I've read his Wikipedia page before and thought he was a poet laureate. But that was exciting. I came into that sounding so confident. What did he write according to yesterday? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never loved at all.
he?
Was that what he did? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the quiz questions yesterday or the day before or something.
Oh, nature red in tooth and claw is also a quote from the same poem.
Don't know that one. But cool. Let's look up him later.
No, let's read about Alfred Lord Tennyson, everybody. Oh, the poem is not arranged exactly in the order that it was written. Man, it's a long poem. All right, well, after this, we're going to find a copy of In Memoriam by Alfred Lord Tennyson. We're going to read it on stream.
Lovely. Perfect.
Yeah, I could totally make a read this poem channel. But really bad poetry readings, which are all bouncy and ridiculous, like this. In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree where out the sacred river ran till heaven's measureless demand down was on the sea. Ha ha ha, what to do, I
dark.
want to do. What?
He wrote the history of that poem, like who he was memoriaming.
Well, who was he memoriaming?
His
son?
His Cambridge friend who died of a brain hemorrhage at 22.
Oh, yeah, let's not do that then.
That sucks. Ugh.
Instead, let's...
That was my phone.
What are you doing? There's your phone. Put your legs on the ground.
Never.
Okay.
You made me turn off the heater. The ground holds nothing for me.
All right, buddy. Here we go.
Headphones.
We're going to play Nancy Drew. And what? Stop dropping things! What are you doing?
That's true. I do need that phone.
All right, let's play some Nancy Drew. I'm going over to Nancy Drew. Here we are. We're in the corner. There's our big there's our big magnifying glass. Mm-hmm. And we're going to play Nancy Drew, The Haunting of Castle Malloy. Oh, wait. What form is Haunting of Castle Malloy? Do I need to change the size of the screen?
You do often change the size of the screen.
Change the size of the screen. This would all be ready if it weren't for...
So this morning, Billy's alarm was supposed to go off half an hour before we start playing, 20 minutes before we start the countdown. He woke up 5 minutes before the alarm, turned it off, and then didn't tell me until, 13 minutes before the countdown.
Hi,
So
Nancy Drew.
I did not have
This
much
is my
time
center
to
of
prepare.
operations.
So what Danny's saying is her dropping everything on the ground is
If you wanna know
somehow
the particulars
my
of
fault.
how I do what I do, take a look
I don't
at
want the
book.
particulars of how you do what you do. All right, I've written book puzzle.
Oh, right. We had a book.
Does anyone know what that means?
Read a book. I can't remember why, but there's a book that we can look at.
Oh, yeah, that's
code
right.
words or something?
So this is hydroponics and aeroponics, growing without soil by agriculture. And it says, 3 years into the study, by removing all duplicates, I find that the only remaining true consonant is the key. Now, we've got this sheet of paper here. Wait, I'll find it one day. No. We've got this piece of paper here that says to do all those things. And then maybe that's the code to something. So we're going to have to take some real intense notes, Danny. So you should get your pen and paper.
I do not know where the pen is, but sure.
Okay. Is there a pen up here? There's a pen here. This works.
Sweet.
Alright, so.
Exactly.
It's just no space.
See, heat rises, so without the heat, things don't stay up as easily.
I have breakfast chocolate as well. Now, Americans, I'm going to have to show you this. This is a Mars bar. And apparently it's a different Mars bar. I think for you it's a Milky Way. But for us, a Milky Way is a Mars bar? I don't know. When I bite this, I'll show you, and you can see what a Mars bar looks like in Australia.
By the way, chat, thank you so much, because yesterday in the quiz, one of the questions was, what is Australia's oldest chocolate bar? And because of you, we knew the answer.
Oh.
Oh, we've got to tell people about our escape rooms that we did on Friday.
Oh yeah, we did some escape. Should we tell them now? We'll save it. We'll save it for when we finish the game. We got some escape room chat for you all. So yeah, we're doing this.
But yeah, what does it mean? Like removing all of the duplicates? Does it literally mean letters?
I don't know, because I reckon this is the 3rd book on that list. So I reckon maybe the first 2 might give us context for what this clue means.
Maybe. Okay, so you reckon we gotta search out other books?
Maybe, but we do know that ancient, or maybe we do that to the title. 3 years into the study, by removing all duplicates, I find that the only remaining true consonant is key. I mean, what happens if we remove the duplicates from hydroponics and aeroponics?
We get hid air.
But H and Y don't count because they're not true consonants. Because Y is sometimes a vowel and H is sometimes
we get
a
DR.
vowel. Damn.
Oh no, we don't. They both share that R. We get
Cool.
D.
We get D. So maybe the third
maybe
letter
it's
is
a D. Okay.
I think that's pretty fair. And that's why they say true consonant.
Sure.
I reckon H and Y don't count.
That's very curious.
Alright, so I think that could be D. Are there more books on this shelf?
No, but there are definitely plenty of places that books could be. Yeah, it's definitely not considered vowels, but I suppose H and Y are considered weird. So maybe that's what they're going with. But yeah, this is very curious reasoning if it's real. It's definitely not a fact. Yeah, I don't know. It would be using some weird definition of true consonant for sure.
Oh, this feels like some American thing where they're like, oh, that's not a real rhyme, it's a slant rhyme. And they just pretend that that's a thing that the rest of the world cares about. Sorry, everybody. Americans love talking about slant rhymes.
I wondered that about and as well.
Oh, no, I like that. So then we end up with just...
Nothing.
Well, maybe then H, and the answer is just Y, because Y is sometimes a vowel.
Oh,
and I feel more comfortable with that, because H is actually a consonant.
Cool. I'm good with that.
Cool. Ersatz A Guide to Knowledge by Erudite.
Okay, whoa!
2 simple words to contain such wisdom, but swap the first letter and the last letter. Wisdom. Change the R to P and Z to W. Remove the first appearance of any duplicated letter. Move the W one place to the right. Move the 9th and 10th to the front. Add an L after every 5th letter. Change the 2nd and 4th vowels to O. Move the 7th letter 2 places to the left. Invert the 3rd and the 4th letters. Swap the 2nd letter from the right with the 8th consonant from the left. Place the first L to the right of the 2nd occurrence with the 3rd and the 4th letter to the front. Remove the C, and once you have, you find that that's Quidnungs.
Okay, so I'm not going to write this down. I think we need to get up like some typing. I think we need to be able to type
really?
to do this properly. Yeah, can you just like open Word or something on the side?
Okay, I'm gonna open Word. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna minimize this for a second. I'm gonna change the display settings.
Oh no.
I'm gonna jump back up to here. Alright, you change this. Okay. Now, this is all good. Now we're going to make word small. We're going to put it over here. And I'm just going to quickly do this.
I have no idea what you're doing. Alright, let's see if this works. This is so not going to be worth it.
Alright. So now everybody can see word here in the corner. Under Erzatz Quidnungs, and they can be part of our journey.
Okay. Make this font a little bigger?
Let's write like
Whoa,
48.
not that big. That's absurd.
And write Erzatz.
Oh, okay, fine. That's not that absurd.
Does that look good for everybody?
I can see it. That looks pretty solid.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think we can all see that. I like this. I think that was a nice thing to do for everybody. All right, we've got Erzatz Quidnungs.
All right, swap the first and the last letters.
All
now,
right.
should we just swap them as they are here, or should we start a new line?
Let's start a new line because it's more fun.
Okay.
I get to write Erzatz Quidnungs over and over
Okay,
again.
well now you get to write Senior Zat Quidnung. Quidnunks. No, nunks with a C, not a G.
Oh,
Good catch.
good catch. I just like saying it. Okay, so now it's Erzatz Quidnungs. Now we change the R to P and the Z to W. So it's SPSATW Quidnungs.
Cool. Remove the first appearance of any duplicated letter.
All right, well, S is duplicated.
Yep.
So
get
now
rid
we're
of the
just...
first S. P is fine.
P is fine.
The second S is fine. A is fine.
T
T
is
and
fine.
W are fine. Q is fine. U is not fine.
Q, okay, then just straight to I.
Yep.
Then
D,
D,
then
no
no
N.
N.
So then the second U,
U,
then
C.
N,
What? Oh, sorry, NCA.
C, E.
Yep.
Is everyone pretty happy with Passatwa Quidunts? I'm pretty happy with Passata Quidunts.
Good.
All right.
Okay, move the W one place to the right.
Okay, so now it's Persort.
That's not right.
Oh, to the right, sorry. Now it's Passatq Widunts.
Interesting that you decided to swap their positions like that rather than like insert like at the start of the second word.
Fair, but I did this.
That's okay.
Passatq Widunts.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Move the 9th and 10th letters to the front.
6, 7, 8. U and N.
All right, so it's Passatq Widkey. Are we
Yeah.
happy with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. So it's Passatq Widkey.
Yeah.
All right.
Add an L after every fifth letter.
All right, so it's 1, 2, 3,
Unpasalt.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lovely.
So it's Unpasalt Widlicky.
Okay. Change the second and fourth vowels to O.
All right, so it's
It's not salt anymore. It's salt.
Salt Q
Whittleco.
Whittleco.
Well, Domac, you should write us a room. Then you'll have to create lots of puzzles. Or just, like, renovate your house into a puzzle house.
Oh, make a puzzle house. Okay, so we've got Unpasalt Q Whittleco.
Move the seventh letter 2 places to the left.
All right, so what's
It's a
that?
T, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it should go 2 to the left. So it should
Yeah.
now be
Stole.
Unpastalk Whittleco.
Lovely.
Oh, new page.
Invert the third and fourth letters.
What does that mean?
Swap them.
No, it's not swap them. It's it's invert them.
What do you
Does that
think
mean
it means?
swap
Like
them?
put them upside down?
Or is it like a P
I think it just means
becomes
swap,
a B?
right? Fair.
The second and fourth vowels, didn't we do that?
Yeah, did we not do the second and fourth vowel?
This is for O. 1, 2, A goes to O. 3, 4, E goes to O.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Very fair, Neil. Yeah, I think we've just got to swap them and assume it means swap, because I can't think what else it would mean.
Yeah, that's fair. So it's
the third and fourth. So unspatolk.
Unspatolk Whittleco.
Swap the second letter from the right with the 8th consonant from the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's the D and the L. I think that's
1,
just
2,
the
3,
D and the
4,
L.
5, 6. Wait,
We
second.
counted the I, didn't we? Like, that was the third one. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Second letter from the right is the N.
That's from the left.
Oh, from the... Oh, so it's this C. Alright.
Yep.
And the 8th consonant from the left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D.
Okay, Car. I missed.
So it's the W, W and the C.
I was looking at the second consonant from
Now
the right.
it's Unspatolk. By writing it every time, I'm introducing the possibility for error. It's a really bad idea.
But at least we'll be able to see where the mistake happens.
Yeah. But yeah, I am allowing us... I shouldn't be copy and pasting, which I should be doing, but this is more fun.
But you think it's the L and the C? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No, it's definitely the D.
8th consonant from the left. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
8th consonant from the left.
Oh, that was from before. Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Okay, where are we going?
All good. Okay, place the first L to the right of its second occurrence.
Okay, so it's now Unspatol.
No. Place the first L to the right of its second
Oh,
occurrence.
I apologize. So Unspatock. Wickledoo.
Move the third and fourth letters to the front, so that's the SP.
Uh,
Spunt. Ew.
Spuntock.
That's disgusting.
Wickledoo.
Remove the C.
I feel like something went wrong.
What?
Because Spuntock will do seems weird, right?
But that is so far removed from any real word.
Well, we got Spuntock will do. Does that... I mean, we did everything right. Well, Spuntock will do, apparently.
Alright, I'm gonna write that down. And you can get rid of this Word document, maybe. Well, who knows, maybe we'll need it for another book.
Here's what I'm going to do, Dan. It's easy. I'm just going to take Spuntock will do.
It could be spun to Q will do.
Oh, yeah.
So something spins to Q.
I'm just going to leave it down there for everybody.
Maybe.
Although I don't know what will happen when I do this. No, we're all good.
All good.
Alright.
Alright, back to the game.
Alright, so you can all keep that in the corner so you just know it's there.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Alright, more book hunting.
So that was... that's... So that basically, the fourth one will be Nautical Cartography.
Okay.
To our dear friend, 1 year soon you'll finally join us here. The seas await your notice.
Well, that's much more broad.
Caribbean Sea, Atlantic Ocean. Maybe it's just C. Maybe it wants to let us C. Let's say it wants to let us C. Should you have the order of these?
No, I have no idea what the order is.
Okay, do you know which one is... So, Nautical Cartography is C.
Sure.
Hydroponics was H. That's Q. And now we've got to find Zoopraxiscope.
Yeah, okay, this isn't really spelling anything. Oh, we did have an N5, didn't we? Remember that rock in the middle of the water? an N5 written on it?
Oh, it did. Yeah, because the fifth letter is N, because it's going to be on something that has that, because we need a 5-digit code. Zoopraxiscope. Animals abound in a merry round. Seated in the middle, they can answer the riddle. On legs of 4, they spin evermore. What's seated in the middle?
What's the middle letter of Zoopraxiscope?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's an X. And it has legs of 4.
That's true. So you want...
I reckon...
CXHQN?
I think that's it. Let's go.
I mean, sure. Kind of prefer them when they're words, but okay.
That's a Gaelic word.
That's true.
It means rabbit. Hey, what are you doing up there?
Hey, don't steal our lock.
Let's get it.
Don't steal our jetpack either. My jetpack.
Let's get her. Where'd she go? No, this is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
CX HQN. There's no H.
Alright, it wasn't H then, I guess. The rest all seem good.
Yeah, okay, so that was the one about the consonant stuff.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't seem to be doing anything. There must be more to it. So it looks like it would just click open when we got it.
Hmm.
Alright, what do we missed?
Let's go back to that book that doesn't make sense.
Sure, even though that's clearly not the only issue.
I suppose. We found those rocks as well.
Yeah, was it an N? I suppose we could double check that.
Yeah, let's check that. N5,
Yeah.
clearly. Alright. And so, N5 I'm happy with. I mean, the C was pretty... whatever. Let's go back and have a look at these books.
Yeah. Cool, so this was the funny one.
3 years into the study. Does that mean anything? Or do we need to do growing without soil?
I don't know, maybe it only means like the third word. But that doesn't work.
Maybe let's try growing without soil.
Okay.
'Cause maybe that's then G or something.
Alright. Neither R nor N have any repetitions in growing without soil. Neither does L. Well, except we spun all the way through the third letter and it didn't seem to be doing anything. Like, it looked like it was the sort of one that would automatically click when we got it right.
Yeah. Oh, what if we do the whole title?
Okay, sure. That would make it a Y, I guess.
We can do that on Word if you'd...
But it would still make it an L as well.
Well, so what would be left? We'd... Like, H is duplicated, Y is not.
Mm-hmm.
D is...
Yep.
R is... O is...
All the aponics is.
Cool.
Yep.
Yep. G?
Yes.
R, O, W, I, N, T. So it'd be just the
H and the L.
H and the L. No, H is gone, so the
Oh,
Y
sorry.
and the L.
Y and the L, that's what
Makes it an L, because the Y isn't a true consonant.
Okay, I can try
So
that.
I think that's L.
Sure.
Maybe you then have to wait on it. for a second? I don't know. Let's go try this again.
What do you mean wait on it?
Well, because I just went like and it didn't do anything, but like maybe if you sit it on the L for like half a second, it'll like take it as an answer.
Maybe.
So what was it?
CXL QN.
It's definitely, that was the one we got C from. That's one we got the
Yeah.
X from. That's one we got the L from. That's one we got the Q. Spun to Q will do.
Yeah, that one seems pretty fair. The C's one I'm not convinced by.
Yeah, let's maybe have a relook look at that one. I'm pretty... oh, let's step back.
Oh.
No, because it's reset now.
Yeah, good point.
I don't want to mess with the C. I want to go see if we can figure out more about that book. I want to solve it. I don't want to, like...
Oh, yeah, of course. But, I mean, we could also, if we got it right, back solve it. Like, if we'd randomly flick to the right answer.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be 100% what I'd try to do.
Alright, well, let's try that.
No. I mean, now we're here. Go to the book.
I mean... Ah, damn, we passed the 50-minute mark. We had so much puzzle to solve. But no, but, I mean, we did a lot of quizzing, so... So I blame you. But that one we're happy with, I think. If we do the whole title, we end up with only 2 letters,
Yeah.
one of which is a Y, one of which is L. I'm very happy with the L.
Okay. That's true. We also started a little late.
Okay, now. Oh, that's a door. Then we've got ersatz. We did that for so long. I'm definitely happy with the Q. Then we've got nautical cartography. To our dear friend, 1 year soon. So this is number 1. Oh, maybe they all say that. Maybe then the order isn't as written.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because 1 year soon you'll finally join us here.
Oh.
So
That
that's
is
number 1.
curious.
Which we already think. Like so far the 1 and the 3 have lined up
Oh,
perfectly.
yeah,
is
you're
what we
right.
thought. But maybe the others, like... Bounce down and merry round.
Doesn't even say.
Does say of legs of 4.
Yeah, but we used that for the X.
Yeah, true.
And I don't think the ersatz said anything like that.
Yeah. Two simple words.
So you think that you should just swap those 2 around? Seems a bit
I
weird.
think nautical is 1, ersatz is 2, 3, 4, and then
Maybe.
N 5. Because the N did say 5.
Yeah, a little weird.
So, yeah, 1. Do you want to write this down? Because I don't know what's going to be. So it'll be C first,
Yeah?
then Q, then hydroponic, so L, and then number 4 is the X, probably, and then the last one's N.
Maybe. Zoo is either 4 or in the middle, you reckon? I thought that was telling us how to find the X rather than where it was.
Yeah, because otherwise there's nothing. Seed in the middle can answer the riddle. I reckon seed in the middle can answer the riddle is
That sounds
definitely
like
X.
3,
And
but that would make it 3rd.
yeah,
Oh no, I see.
but I think like
Yeah,
legs
on
of
legs of
4
4, they spin evermore.
would be no way of giving us X. The only thing that
That's-
gives us the X is seated in the
That's
middle.
fair. Sorry, you said as soon as we got X. Oh yeah, that has 4 points.
Yeah, but really I got it because we look in the middle, and then I thought, oh man,
Yeah.
that's a fun thing.
Okay.
All right, so I think maybe that's the thing that we were
Okay.
missing, and it's the order.
Okay. Alright, so you want CQL.
Wait, isn't that what we already had?
XN. No, we had CXLQN.
Oh, okay. Cool, so that was it. It was that little part of it. Hey, Waverley Academy for girls. And the last doll.
Oh, yay!
This doll is supposed to be me.
Oh, and it has a key on
Really?
it.
Wait, really? Okay. Man, we keep getting keys that we don't need.
Yeah, it's got a key. Nancy, take it. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay. Despite my reservations,
Brendan built and gave to Fiona her
her very own jetpack.
jetpack.
Her constant, often tearful pleas for permission to use his had simply had simply become intolerable. Brendan said it would help teach her responsibility, and I must admit, the look of pure joy on her face when he presented her with it, and her spontaneous, utterly sincere promise to use it carefully forever and ever, half convinced me it was a good idea. Besides, Brendan's monk?
Work.
Well, that's it. We're swapping every time we make a mistake.
Keeps us all
So isolated here.
sob.
It breaks my heart to think how lonely and bored she must be. But now she's everywhere.
Circling the castle, soaring over the bog, venturing out to the islands and back. And since Brendan is harder at work than ever on his liquid propellants, it falls upon me to don his jetpack and keep an eye on her whenever it appears she's getting the...
Too adventuresome. Brendan had made my... This has. I said
Brendan has made my job somewhat easier by fitting Fiona's jetpack with a device that causes it to automatically descend should she try to fly beyond the borders of the castle toward
That happened
town.
to us. Remember when we tried to go into the water and it collapsed on us?
I guess that's not really towards
No,
town.
not really.
But the fireworks inadvertently caused by Brendan's test launchers have already created enough stir in town.
Were someone to see Fiona arcing across the skies of Baylor, that would be the end of our happy life here for sure. Fortunately, working at the inn as I do almost nightly, I'm not counting that, I hear all the... No, I said
Rumors.
summons, damn.
And managed to nip those concerning Castle Malloy in the bud by attributing the strange flickering lights some people swear they've seen up here to the activities of fairies, which, to many if not most of our neighbours, is a perfectly reasonable explanation. Not that I'm complaining. Mind you. Brendan has managed to fool everyone into thinking he's developing a new fuel for armoured vehicles. In fact, he sometimes conducts tours of the false laboratory he maintains next to the library, in order to support his subterfuge. If the truth of what he's developing in the real lab were ever
discovered, I shudder to think of the consequences. I'm not letting you do that. I want to read something. Oh dear, Fiona just shot by outside the window. Time to brave the jetpack and go see what she's up to.
Okay.
So they were making chemical weapons.
No, they just said that they weren't actually making chemical weapons.
They weren't actually making fuel. What they were making was chemical weapons. Or just jetpacks for all. Alright, we can get rid of Spundock. Will do. Let's just get rid of that. See ya. Alright, back to the game. I hope you all enjoyed Spundock Will do. Oh, here's a key.
So many keys!
I've seen that logo somewhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, true. Oh, Fiona. Alright. Alright, well, it got us a key.
Where did we need keys? Did we still need one in the bog?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we need a bog key. And we got this
Oh yeah, we've got the doll.
Well, let's go to the bog first.
Yeah. Spunt is just the ugliest syllable that could ever exist. It is every bad letter in one.
I've lost the bog. I've lost... There it is. Yeah. Happy 6th birthday! Dear Fiona, you're the light of our life. Her team has loved to all hers. Half of her sweetheart.
So did she not liquefy and she's terrorizing people, or what? Or is the fiance just stealing her jetpack and running around?
Why is this a thing?
I don't know.
This is weird.
Maybe we have to know how old she was later.
Maybe.
This does feel
Diodas.
strangely nothing-y.
Right? This feels strange. We can't even take the card.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy? Fiona, listen. I didn't
Man,
mean any
her
harm.
brain just
See,
broke in the
I'm
accident,
looking for
didn't it?
someone, a young man named Matt. I don't suppose you've seen him.
God, I love that her hair is in front of her face.
Ah!
Oh no! Come on, Fiona. Man, I'm loving this one.
Yeah.
That was a great scene. Oh no, is this gonna be one of those? If I don't get out soon, I'm gonna die of rock poison. Oh no. Man, I hope we have everything we need for this puzzle.
No, don't touch that.
Sorry, man.
No.
This is the real lab.
Oh,
Well, now you're trapped over there, and I'm trapped over here. No harm done.
it's
I
Matt.
take it you're Matt. I'm Nancy Drew, the maid of honor.
I love this.
Thrilled, I'm sure. You wouldn't happen to have a tunnel boring machine in your pocket, would you?
Matt, you're very
Food? You
quiet.
have any food on you? A biscuit or two? Some crisps? Cocoa Kringle? Anything?
Sorry.
Oh, the only
Yeah, it
thing
feels like
that
it's suddenly
woman in
gone
the shabby
quiet.
dress ever gives me are carrots and
I think it's meant to be
potatoes.
trying to make it because he's
I've
behind the
been wandering
glass.
Yeah, but
around
we
town
seem
here for
quiet as
days.
well.
I want
Yeah.
something full of sugar and nice, greasy fat. You know, real food.
Oh, yeah, she feeds you.
She feeds you?
Every once in a while, the silo slides open, and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then I get showered with vegetables, she goes away, and the silo slides shut. Whenever I talk to her, she kind of grunts as if she understands what I'm saying, yet she refuses to help me. It's like I'm her pet or something. And now there's two of us. Dibs on the potatoes.
Good choice. Potatoes are very nutritious.
And just
Are we
decide,
gonna show you your
I've
chocolate
taken a
bar?
bite of a Mars bar. In Australia, Mars bar is this. That's so out of focus. I'm so sorry.
Face it straight towards the camera as well. Wow, that's really out of
Focus. Well, it's got caramel and nougat, or nougat, and it's covered in, and it's
Oh, that's what
delicious.
a Three Musketeers is. Hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Except here, a Milky Way doesn't have caramel.
Why did this door shut?
It's
when I
very
pulled
strange that they
switch?
made these changes between
I guess
places.
I can figure from the
In Australia,
pictures
a
and
Milky Way is
drawings
just
I
pure
found,
nougat.
You're standing in the laboratory where the bloke who lived here during World War II did all his top secret research. He was working on new forms of propulsion to be used in flying machines, rockets, that sort of thing. Apparently, to keep
Okay,
unwanted
so here are
visitors
Milky Ways,
out,
the Three
he planted
Musketeers.
devices which would allow him, at the push of a button, to seal off the lab. This gate and all the others will go up when our hostess decides to feed us. Opening those silo doors seems to reset everything. Opening those silo doors.
I
is
don't
also
believe
the
you, Matt.
only
I
way
think
out
that
of
you're
it.
just too stupid to solve
Believe
these
me,
lab puzzles.
I know.
Yeah, you're
Either
too
that or
dumb.
we have to disintegrate our way out.
How did you get down here?
I stumbled upon the entrance to a secret passage in the nursery, so I thought it would be jolly good fun to make some ghostly sorts of noise from inside it and give Kyler a fright. But all of a sudden, this crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes. I fell backwards into the passage trying to get away from it, and the next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole in the floor. Fortunately, I only fell about
It is
2
very
inches.
quiet, isn't it?
So
But I don't
got
want to
my
turn it
feet,
up
and
because
since it was
then
dark
we're
and
going to
my
get
glasses
Banshee
were knocked
screamed
off
at
when
right
that crow
after, I'm
attacked me,
sure.
I started feeling my way along the wall, looking for a ladder or something so I could climb back up. But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse, but no use. I was trapped. So I felt my way along the tunnel, looking for another way out, until I got to the lab you're standing in, at which point I blundered into the button you just pressed, siren goes off, door comes down, and suddenly I'm even more trapped. Not long after that, the doors at the top of the silo slid open. So I looked up, and by squinting really hard, I could see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just standing there, looking down at me. I called to her, told her who I was and what had happened. I told her everything. Called to her till I went hoarse again, but she just stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying, "Go ahead, keep it, just get me the heck out of here." Nothing.
These are all such irrelevant questions. Let's sit down.
For a while, Kit was convinced you disappeared because you had decided you didn't want to marry Kyler after all.
I'm not surprised. The fact is, soon after we got here, he tried to tell me I was about to make a colossal mistake and that I should call off the wedding. Such wishful thinking on his part is exactly why I didn't ask him to be my best man.
Yep.
Oh, I made up some excuse about office politics and occupational expediency, but Kit was and is, and hopefully always will be, my best friend. But having him be my best man, knowing he's still smitten with
This is
Kyler,
very uncomfortable.
I figured I'd pass.
Alright, so we checking everything out.
Yeah, that's
I'll
I
be
don't
in
care
here
about Matt.
checking everything out, okay?
You do that.
nice. I looked at the chat. What happened?
He just goes, so we're just having a conversation. He just goes, I'll be checking everything out, okay? I'll do it on stream. Just, I'll be checking everything out, okay? You do that.
Ah. Well, I mean, we can probably talk to him again and make it happen
Just
again.
get out of frame or something.
make it
What
happen
is he
again.
doing?
Yeah, good work, Angela. I plan on
Yeah,
making.
You like talking?
Sure.
I plan on making cookies tomorrow as well.
I'm going to look around some more.
Great. Why don't I wait right here?
Where is he going?
All right, let's check out this lab.
Alright, first of all, lab coat. Lab coat. Oh, thanks,
Lab
game.
coat. Oh, okay.
What did I just take? Final launch
Oh,
checklist
no, okay.
required as part of level 5 procedures. Checklist must be used on launch day. Launch controller. Verify all arming switches are off. Warning, all pyrotechnic devices must remain armed until completed rocket is on
Unarmed.
Oh no! Load rocket and launch pad. Prepare launch pad. Launch rocket based on launch rod. Secure propulsion and igniter in position. Oh, complete rocket body. Oh, complete rocket body.
All right, this is a lot. Hopefully this will make sense soon.
Verify controller is off. Disconnect power. On continuity check. Arm all devices for launch. Countdown to silo opening and rocket launch. Catastrophic failure procedures. Disarm all non-fired pyrotechnic devices. Remove safety key. Verify correct build of rocket. Resume checklist and prepare rocket. Alright, thank you.
Boy, that was a lot.
Work notes. Rocket logs. Have decided to confine tests in liquid propellants only.
This looks
Believe
much
they
more
will
recent.
prove more efficient in either a solid or hybrid propellant system. This means altering rocket interior as liquids must be kept in separate tanks until ignition. Also requires separate combustion chamber. Note, test possibility of turning liquid fuels into gases prior to entering combustion chamber. May improve efficiency. Shifting of center of gravity will occur as propellants are ignited and forced out of rocket nozzle. Test varying weight loads and component placements to ensure stable flight.
Okay, we got some colored diamonds here.
Test have concluded only fin type I is successful.
Okay.
Due to heavier liquid loads must not
Everyone's
maximize thrust.
favorite fake Irishman.
Different propellant combinations will result in varying speeds. Who's a fake Irishman?
Pedalo.
Of course. F equals MVE at PE PO AE with VE.
This seems
Mad
real.
vehicle right.
This looks like real
Y
physics.
equals specific heat ratio, not a heart ratio. That would be weird. R equals gas constant and T equals exit temperature. See notes in Castle Lab for results of previous tests and possible new combinations. Propellant X29 has been installed. Test launch tomorrow. We'll also attempt secondary launch using propellant combination Y31 to be prepared later today. Launch controls to be prepped. Insert safety key to power on, then flip first switch to check continuity. Green light indicates correct wire connection. On rocket with second switch before irritating the countdown. Flip third switch to launch.
What was the last thing you saw, Neil? Because the answer is either nothing or everything.
Hydrogen. Rare earth metals. Incompatible chemicals.
Yeah, we found in her shack, we found Fiona, the woman who was once a young girl, and she seems kind of crazy. And she threw us down a trap hole into her father's secret lab.
What are these, not Botticelli. There's a guy who draws of those fat people.
Ooh, I don't know who draws fat people.
Okay. Whoa, where am I? Thank you. I wanted to go in here.
Sure.
Alright. We got some fin types.
So we're trying to
We're
build,
gonna
a,
build a
rocket
rocket.
to get out of here.
We're gonna build a rocket. Rockets
is-
explode!
This is not a good idea.
Nothing there. Oh, this is like a lattice.
Tangram.
I don't think we have enough tans.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Oh wait, but where do they fit in? Oh, they fit in here?
That doesn't fit in there. That fits more like if you flip that. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's true.
I'm up the stairs.
Awesome. Oh,
Now I got a rocket.
okay, sweet.
And I can definitely put that rocket.
On top of that rocket.
I guess not.
Maybe we can't do it until we talk to him.
Yeah.
You can steal more rocket parts.
Yeah, but it's just the same rocket parts over and over again.
I assume we don't want to press the big red button.
Did you know there was a button here that says, in case of lockdown, press to open?
What? You mean something that could open up a way to escape was right under my nose the whole time? That does it. If I get out of here, I'm having that eye surgery. My weak stomach will just have to get over it.
Cool. Whoa, okay. Do
Oh,
we
these are
know anything
categories.
about different fuel categories?
We do. We do.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't... What do we know about different fuel categories?
I'll show you.
Please. Oh, okay. Should I write them down?
Yeah. Oh, can we
It's
take
not
a
a long
photo
list.
of it? No.
I can take a photo of it. I still don't know the quick way to get to the camera on this phone.
Well, I had a Mars bar this time. It was reasonable to do Mars bar discourse. Just looking at the chat. Okay, let's just do that. Easier than remembering or writing. Alright, so category 1. What have you done? Did you delete the photo?
No, not at all. It's just being a piece of crap. Okay.
So what's water? Water on that list?
Water is category 2.
Alright, so let's go get some water. We'll just be like,
Just a claw game? I saw someone
oh, it blew up. I don't know
get
why.
annoyed at this puzzle.
I don't even
Now,
understand why
can you
that
just
went
take
wrong.
a look? Because there's something written there that I clearly didn't capture.
Don't combine them.
Okay.
Wait, why did you say water was category 1?
I didn't. I said category 2.
Oh, okay. Doesn't make a difference, but... So why did that explode? Did I have the wrong size of grab? Alright, what about NH3? What's that? That's
Ammonia.
ammonia?
Category 1. Ooh, that looks too big.
I'm gonna get this. If we were getting 100 bits per death like we were before, we'd be making a fortune. Alright, let's try this one more time. I
Yeah,
gotta
put
get
it-
this. I gotta get real big.
No, not real big.
No, I think what happened was I went too close last time. I went one more here and I knocked it, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
So what's
okay.
ammonia? Category 1.
Yep. Ugh. Oh, good. You can hold it.
Now, are we meant to put it in here?
Surely.
I don't know what to do now.
Neither do I.
Okay.
That sounded good.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We've done it. All right. Well,
Okay,
we
so
can't put
let's-
water in category 2.
No, let's get that stuff out of the way.
Let's clear cut-
Hydrogen is also category 1.
All right. Let's just go. Can I do this like? Yeah. All right. What about mercury?
Mercury is category 3.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, what about
Maybe
iodine?
that iodine. That's category 2.
So I'm gonna move the iodine over here. What? I just tried to. So you can't drop it once you picked it up?
Okay.
I was gonna put it over there and then move the. Okay.
Do we have to start it again? Because that's really long.
I think we do.
Okay.
No, we don't.
Oh, that's
okay.
nice. Well, yeah, I reckon we can put that iodine in.
Do you think we can put it in? Let's do it. Alright. Water was category 2.
Yeah.
That might be harder to fit in.
Yeah. But mercury was category 3.
Yeah, so that's going to be really hard.
Yeah.
Alright, what about hydrogen?
Category 1. Phosphorus, also category 1.
Why?
I don't know what just happened then.
I just tried to grab it. Why did it hate me?
We have not done the new doll puzzle. We're still stuck.
No, we didn't go back to the dolls.
We didn't know that we'd get trapped.
Phosphorus was category 1.
Yep. Oh yeah, if they made you start over, this would be insanity.
Yeah, that would be some like danger by design levels of bad.
Oh boy.
Right, what about oh, that's more ammonium,
Yep.
right? Ammonia?
Ammonia. Ammonium is NH4. Ooh, that's a risk.
What did I touch?
I don't know, what did you touch?
I pressed up and it
Oh,
exploded,
yeah.
but I'd already closed it down again.
Exactly, you ran into it.
But I wouldn't have run into it. I
No,
was
you
so
didn't run
far
into
away.
the bromine, you ran into the ammonia.
I really didn't. Let's go this hydrogen. Oh no, I'm so gonna kill that water if I try and grab the hydrogen. Yeah, that ran into the ammonia.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Can we keep dying? So maybe I shouldn't take the ammonium then. Because I don't know if I can take the ammonium without hitting the bromine if I open up wide enough.
Yeah.
So what should I take?
Okay.
The water? Do you reckon I can fit the water in without
I
exploding?
don't think we have any other. I'll be surprised if you can, but I don't see how we have any other choice. Ooh.
You can't drop it.
Oh, you can't go wider? Can you move left one and hope that you don't die? No. Yeah. What?
I think I hit the ammonium. The mercury.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, well then I don't know which one we should be looking at.
I mean, we definitely can't drop them after we picked them up. Because I say definitely, but I feel like I tried that once and it didn't work. So, otherwise maybe it'd be too easy. What about bromine? What's that?
Category 3.
Let's grab this tiny hydrogen. It's not going to help. Let's do it. No, we can't do that. It's going to explode. So we can't get the hydrogen into category 2. We definitely can't go all the way up to category 3 with this mercury. And we can't apparently grab this. Or maybe we can.
No.
Okay.
Okay, that helps.
I mean, it's so sensitive that, like, you just overestimate. This is
Yeah.
category 1, right?
Yeah. No, we can't move things out of the way.
Yeah.
They have, once we've touched them, they have to go into a box.
We might be able to start taking stuff in the middle there. Clear a path to category 3. Where does hydrogen go?
Hydrogen is 1.
Yeah, here we go.
And iodine is 2.
Well, we can definitely go by then. I'm getting more comfortable with what you are currently touching when you touch stuff. Alright. Phosphorus?
1.
Now, I don't know if this is going to
Ooh.
break it by going right. I think it will.
Yeah, me too.
But we can grab this F. Where does it fluorine go?
Fluorine. 3.
We can do it.
Ooh. So I'm pretty sure they spell fluorine wrong.
Alright.
Okay. Well, now we can get the mercury, right? Maybe?
I think mercury might be too big. Let's find out. Because we're going to need to be this big to grab the mercury.
Yeah.
Because this big... I don't know why that's
I don't think you were quite in the right place.
Maybe.
I think you need to move one more up.
But
I'm not
I
sure.
think we'll be able to get the mercury up there, but not be able to open it. Is my thought. We'll give it a
Maybe.
try.
Have you heard of alabamine?
Yeah, because to drop it, we'll need to open from here, which we might be able to do. Let's give it a try. Think that's good?
I thought you needed to go up one more.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Almost blew up on the way out. Now we can drop the
Okay.
water.
Yep.
Done it. That was it. That was what we needed.
What did... You pronounce iodine like dining? Those could not sound more different.
No, wait, what? Iodine? Dining. These are not the same
Oh,
words.
you say iodine. I see.
Oh, but we say iodine. Sometimes say iodine. But
Very
generally
rarely we'll go
iodine.
back and forth, but for the most part, like chlorine is an obvious
Yeah,
one, so we just go
chlorine,
with ene for
definitely
all
iodine.
of them.
But not dining, which doesn't sound anything like iodine. Oh, I see. No, you say it like iodine.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Like dining. Ah, I see. We pronounce it iodine, like deaning. Where does the hydrogen go?
Hydrogen is number 1.
Alright, fluorine is 3.
Yep. Yeah, they spell it O-U. Isn't it U-O?
Oh, maybe.
Let's take a look at the top of category 3. That's clearly
Ooh,
wrong.
yeah,
That's ugly.
that's flowering. Alright, bromine?
Bromine is 3.
Ooh, I don't know if I can fit the bromine in
Okay,
there.
let's get some more stuff then.
Phosphorus?
Phosphorus is 1. One more. Gotta give him a real hug.
What about röntgenium? What is that?
Radon?
Radon?
3. So I don't know if anyone's interested, but MasterChef Australia is up to its semi-finals tonight, and then it's grand final tomorrow night. It's very exciting. It's the best of the MasterChefs.
What was water in, too? You can't break it by going too far in, that's nice.
That is nice.
We're going to have to move this bromine eventually. I'm just scared that it's going to hit the iodine.
Yeah, fair enough. But it doesn't
Oh,
look like
no, it should be fine, actually.
it doesn't look like we'll be able to get to that iodine, so we must be able to.
Yeah, alright. So that's category 3.
Yep.
I'll line up like this.
Ooh. Oh.
Alright, what does potassium go?
1. Ooh, wow. Really thought you were going to hit that phosphorus.
I've got it. I've got the width now under control.
Phosphorus is also 1. We're almost finished.
Potassium is also 1.
Yeah. There's a key up the top.
Oh, nice.
Where do we drag that?
We just get it. Locks. Liquidized
2.
oxygen.
You've seen that one before?
No, I saw it on the thing.
Ah. Yes, I've never seen that.
Kecleon.
Chlorine is category 2. There's no real pattern, chemistry-wise, to what goes in what category.
Mercury's
as far as I
3,
can
right?
tell. Yeah, Mercury is 3. Like, I see no reason that fluorine and chlorine would possibly be in different categories.
Iodine.
Iodine is 2.
So hard. That's the depth part is really tough. See no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons. What reason do you need?
We got preemptively kaboomed. Monkey said that before we exploded.
Rude. Should be there, right?
Yeah.
Cool. 2?
Yep.
Alright.
Potassium 1.
But see, on the same notion, I would think that would be right.
But it's not.
But it's not. It's
Yeah.
this.
Well, let's see if we can preempt it again. Will we explode again? Or was that the last time?
Radon.
3. Monkey Man now thinks we are going to get rolled over by a steamroller.
Bit of the old fluorine.
Cat 3. Yeah, so we got 4 more to go. Do people think we're going to explode again, or are we done?
Bromine.
3. I think. I'm confident. Ooh, Neil says 1 more kaboom. Monkey says, I believe. Water is 2. We're close. Chlorine is 2. And hydrogen is 1. And we'll explode when we pick up the key. Did it! Woo! Yay!
Waha! We did it! Anybody who
was
said
that?
we were going to explode owes us 10,000 bits.
That's only a small number of bits, really. What did we just get?
A key
Oh, okay.
goes here.
Oh, what? I didn't even see this part, did you? We did not look at this.
Semper
Well,
ubi
that was
salubi.
a first. There must have been something wrong.
Thank you, Neil. Oh, and a new trivia question.
New trivia question. The new trivia question is.
What was one of yours?
One of mine. Do you wanna play? I can give you 5 trivia questions. Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. So first of all, trivia questions. I will give you the first of my link of 5 trivia questions. This is the first one's going to be tough because you got no hints to it. But if people want to do more trivia questions as we go,
I mean, go grab a Shakespeare to prepare.
this is what it will be. So I made a little 5-question trivia game before, which is called ring trivia. And I call it ring trivia because the final letter of each answer is the initial letter of the following answer. No, Jen's only going to get one. If you want more, you're going to have to ask, right? But it rings around, so the final question, the final letter of that is also the first letter of the first answer. Does that make sense as a concept? So I'm going to ask this question, which is not going to work, but if we ask another one, it's going to follow on. So the question is, which...
I got Shakespeare's.
Oh,
Whoa, she's not getting all 5 questions.
no,
right?
she's not.
Good.
All right, so the question here, which doesn't engage into our ring hinting mechanism yet, is which Muppet shares a name with the only US president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms?
That's probably easier for you than it was
Yeah.
for our...
We're asking this to a
Old
bunch of Australian
Australian
people, so
audience.
it's a harder question.
Cool. Now, we have every Shakespeare, so you can choose any Shakespeare.
Grover is correct.
Good start.
And if anyone redeems another trivia question in the stream, we'll continue the ring.
The dagger monologue from Macbeth, no
Oh
problem.
yeah, I can do that. Or you can do that.
Easy.
Or we can do that together, word by word.
Half.
Is,
We can half it.
is,
This. Dagger.
I,
See.
before,
Me.
handle.
Oh, I have no idea what
Haha,
comes
I
next.
win. Alright. We won't do it like that. Alright, we'll do that when we finish Nancy. Yep, this is a rocket. Oh, fin types.
Did they say only fin type 1 works?
I guess, so it's just that fin.
Cool. There's a ladder. Can we
There
just
is
take
a
the
ladder.
ladder?
Oh, it's a rocket.
Oh, okay, we found the rocket. Better climb the ladder and put the nose on the rocket. Oh
Oh,
boy.
there's so many. Okay, we are not going to finish this quickly. I didn't expect there to be a million different bloody puzzles.
No.
So this will be a tracing puzzle.
Yep. Okay, so we got it.
Alright, so here's purple. But there's no purple on this side.
Yeah, there is. That is currently purple.
But not the same purple.
That is the... Well, I mean...
Like, that's a black that doesn't go to anything.
Oh, yeah,
so we have to know
you're
which color
right.
goes to which color.
Oh, well, we had those
We
colored,
had those coloured-
Drymands.
Drymans. Let's go check those colored Drymans. Oh, wait. Oh, do we? No, we don't have them.
That wasn't the one
No, it
that we
wasn't
did
this one.
have.
Oh, is it the one that we do have?
Where did it go? No?
Was it this one?
Where was it? Oh, it is.
It was. Okay.
Alright, I should write that down.
So these must just be the things that connect, right? Yellow and
Surely.
black. So go YB. Go PR, purple, red.
I'm going to go in the right direction, like being
Oh, okay.
consistent each time, horizontal first.
Okay, brown, brown.
L-bro and D-bro.
Cool. Blue, black. Oh, that's
Oh,
interesting.
that
There's
was
two
grey.
black. I said someone's grey. Blue, black.
Green, pink.
Yeah, I thought we were finishing quickly because it felt like at the end, but there's this huge amount of extra stuff, so this will be a long stream.
Whew.
Okay, let's connect those up.
Sure.
Whoops.
It really does feel like that with the inventory, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so yellow, grey.
Alright, so that'll be grey. So we
Okay.
got to trace the grey.
Alright, let's try it independently and see if we come up with the
If
same
everybody
thing.
would like to look at our foreheads for a while, that's what's going to happen here.
Oh my god.
Alright, I think I know what I've got. If if you know where.
It's so long. Which one did you get?
I think 4.
Okay, I also got 4.
Chat, did you get 4 for grey?
Ooh. Yeah, I saw you say, and now you're in the second half of the game, and I assumed you were joking.
Alright, is everyone happy with that one?
Alright.
Next one, we're going to do black.
Which connects to blue.
Alright, let's follow black.
Is that really meant to be blue? Okay.
That's meant to be blue. Alright, everybody, we're doing black now.
Alright.
If you get something for black, put it in the chat. We'll look after we're done. Oh, man. I've got mine.
I do not. I somehow looped back and got to pink.
I think it's black 1.
Oh, no.
What do you think in the chat, everybody? Is everybody tracing black on their screen with their mouse?
How did I do that?
Is everyone leaning forward to their device of choice and following black? Someone else says 1. I don't need your justification. I have chat justifications. It is tough.
That time I got purple. We've already done purple, so I don't know how that happened.
Alright, let's do it together.
Clearly I cannot
Black.
do this.
Let's follow with the mouse, everybody. Here we go. Black does this. Down here, around here, goes under there, loops back
Oh,
this
see,
way.
I didn't think it did loop that way, because then where does that
you think
one
it goes
go?
that way?
Well, I mean...
Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, maybe that's right. Okay, let's try this
Well,
again.
I mean, clearly I was wrong, because I looped
Well,
back
let's try,
to
let's try.
pink.
Let's loop this way. Under here, back through this way, around, down, through to this one. Here, across, around, wrinkly ronkulus. That then does this, comes back here, down, 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 up, through there, here, up. Oh, now that goes to 2? No, wait. Now I've lost it again. Man, this is tough.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is really hard. Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
that
have a
is bad.
stylus.
All right, well let's go to a different one. Let's just do brown. Where does brown meant to go?
Alright, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
dark
Well, let's do brown. We're gonna do brown together, everybody. I'm gonna do it with my mouse. Let's do it together.
I'm assuming it's orange because we have light brown, dark brown.
Okay, here we go. Brown. It's gonna go like this. Through here, under there. Continues through all of that. I'm following it as this big thick one under
I
there.
think so.
Loops. Comes up. Down now to this top guy here. Under those two. Squimpus. Round. It's all the way under. It's still here. We're here. It loops back. Tips around itself. Goes under all those. It's under here. It's under. It's over. It's under. It's under. It's over. Through and around. Under all those. Now we're here. We're following it up, 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 up. What happens here? I
Boy.
think it just digs under and goes.
I've got an answer for that one.
And then it goes around, over, under, here. Whoop. What happens here? It just goes through and it goes around. And it's under. No idea what happens here. I literally don't know what happens there. I think it must just continue
I think
through.
so.
Wrangles. 3. Is that what people said?
That was not what I got. Damn it. I got 1. Wow, this is really hard.
This is really hard. I'm going to say brown is 3.
But I got 1. Why is yours more valid than mine?
Good point. Well, let's give up. We need more chat input. This is very tough.
Ugh.
Do you want to do it later?
How are we going to do it later?
Okay, good point. Let's go backwards.
I'm trying to do the grey one. Oh, you want to go backwards that way? Yeah, go for it. that was annoyingly how I got to purple again. Oh my god.
No, I can't see the chat. Ugh.
I would be shocked if there was an alternative way.
Yeah, can we just go? Okay.
The first one worked so well, we got the same thing. I'm doing grey now,
You're doing grey. I'll
Yeah.
also do grey.
please. Music's gone silent. They're just so long.
What happens here? Oh no, I followed grey to 4.
I got 1.
This is impossible.
I can't believe that all of us are just getting different things
Yeah, it's not
every
even
time.
like we're doing it wrong. It's literally, we'll do it and we'll go, I think it's 4, you think it's 1, chat thinks it's 2 and 3 and 5. Let's do something else.
Let's make that 1. Your brown can be 3. And then we'll try one more of the others. And hope that it's right.
I don't even remember that we ever thought these things, but sure.
You were trying to say that.
And what was 1? Grey?
Pink, grey.
Grey's 1, so it goes to what?
Oh, sorry. Grey, yellow.
Well, grey, yellow? Oh, then we've done that already, so it should be 4, so I got that right.
What?
It was the first one we did. That's why it connects to yellow, and that's why I said, oh no, damn, I found the grey connects to yellow. We already did that
Why
one.
would you have done grey? Why would you have started with grey as the very first one that you did?
Well, the first thing we did, we connected it to yellow, because it's the top one on the list. That's why we started with grey, yellow. So I was right in that it goes to 4, because we've done it already.
I'm so confused.
We just did the first one on our list.
If you save your game, can it be in a different slot? Sure, why not? Let's try to remember that. Just so in case, basically, we've missed it. Because
why
do
would
we
we
not get to go back and do those last dolls or something? No, we started with purple.
Yeah, 4 for grey. Grey, we put it in yellow. Why would we have put something into yellow?
I don't know.
Yeah, we definitely started with grey to
I
yellow.
don't think that's true, but okay.
Then I don't know what we're doing at all. Because if I plugged it into yellow, I clearly don't know what this puzzle is. Because I thought yellow and grey would be linked. That's why I plugged it into yellow, because it was grey.
Yep, I assumed that we started from the top.
We didn't. We started
Okay,
from grey.
so we've never been doing the same thing.
We definitely talked through the start together, and we knew we were doing grey together. We were happy about grey. It worked. So that's why we plugged it into yellow.
I don't know if it did.
Well, I
think
give
I
up.
started with purple.
Let's do something else.
I don't think we've got anything else to do.
Well,
but
let's
save
look.
the game in a second slot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to load from book puzzle. That's okay. We didn't really do anything. Yeah, I'm sure that's why we put it into yellow, because
Okay.
why would I plug it into yellow?
Fine, do whatever. Plug everything in everything. Clearly I can't do this puzzle. Seriously, why was the rocket piece there? Sure. There won't be anything else we can do. Oh, we needed 2 of them. So maybe we can put fins on the rocket?
Alright. I'm just gonna do them. Rather than get
Fine.
all confused, I'm just gonna do whatever I think is right.
Fine.
So what does purple connect to?
Purple connects to red.
Alright, let's do purple. It goes billy diddly diddly dee, diddly diddly doo, diddly dum diddly dee, under here, over here, through here, around that way, under, over, through here, across, done, diddly done for. That's a bit confusing, I think it's still here. Here, flip under, go around, down, that's clearly under here. under there and over and around and up and through,
Got
and it's one.
that time.
Done. Where does black go to?
Black goes to blue.
All right, here we go, black. We're through here, under here, around here, over here. That's the confusing part. I think it must continue this way. Under... around here, under here, over here, up. Flippity flumpus. Wimpo. Under... two.
Maybe?
Goes to blue.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next?
Both of us did 4 for grey. Okay, cool. Sure.
Yeah. Pink.
Pink goes to green.
Alright, here we go. Through and under and over and around and through and...
Damn. I clearly failed that one.
We got us 5.
Yeah, exactly.
To green.
What?
Pink goes to...
Yeah. I didn't catch it, but sure, let's try that. I don't know what we're trying with that, but...
Yeah, is this right now? Like, is anything meant to happen?
Don't know, but let's see. 4, 2, 3, 1, 5. I'll write that down just in case it resets. Yeah, this was those color diamonds.
What did we do? Did we not do that?
No, we're fine. Cool.
If someone wants to... I mean, nothing happened.
No, we got no feedback from that.
Well, I'll tell you what. If someone has a walkthrough and just wants to check if that's correct, and something else happens later, like if it, I don't know, because the game isn't telling us it's right or wrong.
Cool, now I have no idea what we're supposed to do if we can't attach fins to the rocket. Yeah. I have no idea what this is.
Is this
was this in the notes?
This may be the startup thing.
Yes, we know we need fins, but it didn't seem to be letting us do fins.
Here, is there a way to attach fins? Like, there's a slot for a fin.
Yeah.
Oh, we can attach the fins as long as...
Okay. Great, we got fins.
Okay, so... what else do we need to do? So, oh my God, where am I?
Where are you going?
Back to here, because we got this thing already. Verify all arming switches are off. Oh. Prepare launch pad. Load rocket base on launch rod. Secure propulsion and igniter in position. Complete rocket body. I don't know if we've done this.
No, I have no idea what that means.
Attach wire leads. Launch rod's position. I don't know. Got this key.
It also said make sure safety key isn't in, which is interesting.
Oops. Well, back to the drawing board.
You didn't think turning off one of the switches would help?
Cool.
Okay.
So do I need to read this better? Like, I don't know what the problems are. Like,
Well, we had a red light. That was a problem. I assumed if you saw a red light, the best thing to do would be to turn it off.
Probably. But I don't know why we got a red light, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I didn't know there was a reason. I thought it was just a puzzle.
I'm assuming all that giant page of instructions that tells us to do a whole bunch of stuff, some of which we have done. I only got 2 fins. Like, is that really the right number of fins? I don't know how much of this we're meant to do, you know? Like, from the top. Verify all arming switches are off.
They were.
They were. Okay. Prepare the launch pad. Do we have to do that? Load the rocket base. That was already there. But it's on the launch rod?
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, there was a dial, but I don't know what that dial is supposed to be set to.
Secure.
Unless you just meant to mess with things until everything's green, which is kind of what I thought was going to happen, but...
Continuity check. Like, what is that? And then arm all devices.
Where did it say I didn't even...
It says it in one of the steps. Insert safety key. Power on. Continuity check. What does continuity check mean?
Yeah, no idea.
Like...
I think we should just see what things we can press with this. Because, yeah, I have no idea what these are.
Yep, this goes to a certain thing, and then
Cool.
these you can just click.
That key's not in. But yeah, just try flicking things on and then off again if they're red. That didn't start a countdown. Okay. And that one doesn't even go up. There must be more information, because I do not.
Yeah, if you...
What should we have looked at to understand what's going on?
Yeah, what are we
here? 'Cause
missing?
This means nothing.
Because have we looked at everything we need to look at? Because if so, this game's very, very
There's
hard.
more information, cool. Oh, that says 90.1 degrees on it.
19.1, done. Maybe now it'll work.
Maybe. Looks good.
Cool, so that was it. Oh, nice, that opened.
Yeah, that doesn't look healthy. That looks like I'm dead anyway.
Why have we launched a rocket?
No, this seems like an act of terrorism.
Nancy? What on earth is going on? Matt!
Kyla, we're trapped down here. Get a ladder or something.
Oh, Matt!
What is his
accent?
accent?
Shocking.
About you. Where have you been? I missed you so much. I was
I
afraid
love
I'd
that he's
never
standing
see
next to
you
a ladder.
again. And I've got so much to tell you.
Oh, no, she's gonna
I
push
take that back.
Kyla in.
There's only one thing I want to tell you. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
By the time Kit came back with a ladder,
All right.
Kyler had said I love you to Matt approximately 150 times. And Matt had said it to Kyler about
Why, she got a
200
head
times.
start.
And they were still saying
but he
it
says
to
it
each other on the
faster.
day
He's
of
like,
their
"Love you,
wedding
love you, love
4
you."
days later. Even Kit remarked that Matt's little misadventure seemed to have been good for their relationship.
That was fun.
Needless to
That fun
say,
puzzle
this
was
bummed Kit
ridiculous.
out. Until he met the very beautiful young Irish woman who catered the reception. Long story short, it looks like Kit will soon be returning to Ireland, and not just to
Why is
sketch
she
plans
just
for potential housing
Really
developments.
real compared
As
to
for
Yeah,
him.
like
Mr.
she a
Delaney,
photo
he still can't
stitched
accept
onto
the
a
fact
body.
that the strange wail I kept hearing wasn't a banshee, but an old siren that Matt kept inadvertently setting off down in the tunnels. Nor is he clear on the fact that Fiona, whose jetpack was also a source of weird noises, was responsible for many of the strange phenomena he'd always attributed to fairies. But he understood immediately that Fiona was someone in need
Yeah,
of
she was way too
compassion
close to that
and helped
rocket.
the police take her into custody without incident. Apparently, after the explosion killed her parents, Fiona was taken in and raised by an old hermit who lived alone in the bog hut.
which did not exactly
What's
do
wrong with
wonders
old
for the little
hermits?
girl's mental or emotional development. But she's getting lots of attention now.
You can't just
and she's
do
so
this.
bright.
That's a stock
After all,
photo
her
of a
father
woman and you've
was a
stuck
rocket
this
scientist.
face on it.
That her
I'm
prognosis
like,
is
look at
actually
this.
pretty good. Me, I'm on my way back to the States via jet plane, not jet pack. My pack and Fiona's were quickly confiscated by military types bent on adapting them for use on the battlefield. Unfortunately for them,
What happened
Brendan's
to the
intricate fuel
rocket?
system has them completely and hopelessly stumped, which has no doubt made Fiona's crow and all its feathered friends very happy. They finally have the skies above Castle Malloy
But what
all
happened
to
to the
themselves.
rocket? They don't just go nowhere.
We shot a rocket. Rockets explode.
Oh, no idea.
Oh,
Not
I
even
don't know,
slightly.
Bloody July 1st.
Sure.
Damn. We didn't spend all the leprechauns. We didn't use color. We didn't shear enough sheep, apparently. We didn't do a doll. Didn't do difference detective. Oh, we should have won all
I
levels.
thought we
of
did
difference
all the levels of difference detective.
No, I think we just stopped because we got bored.
Oh, well, screw that. Let's go back and do that.
Yeah.
When my best friend
I don't care, Bess Marvin.
What? This is the preview.
Okay.
Bess Marvin wins a vacation for 3 at a resort on a private island in the Bahamas, she naturally invites me and her cousin, George Fain, to go with her.
Bahamas,
But by the
which one
time
is
I
this?
arrive, the owners of the resort are nowhere to be found, and Bess has been kidnapped.
Ugh.
To get her
Sweet.
back, George and I must find a long-lost treasure, a quest that brings us face to face with many of the island's strange inhabitants, and
Copy
forces us
Cave?
to
Is
risk
this
our
Copy
lives,
Cave? I thought
both
that was in
on and
Hawaii.
in the sea. Help us find the treasure before this sun-drenched paradise turns deadly. In my next adventure, Ransom of the Seven
Ransom of the
Ships.
Seven Ships.
Oh.
Do people hate that one? Love that one?
I
Hi,
feel like there's
I'm Nancy.
something in that one or some things in that one that distress a lot of people. Alright, so we gotta... where are you going?
We don't have the doll yet.
It may not... I mean, maybe it will, but I was gonna say it might not let us do the puzzle unless we've looked at the books.
Okay. Oh, I looked at it. Whoa, books. Man, love these books. Whoa, a book. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, let's go do this final doll puzzle and then we'll finish the game
No,
for
then
Rick.
we gotta play Difference Detective.
Alright, then we'll finish Difference Detective. Yeah, I know.
Why is she so shiny?
Yeah, there's no real... I think it's the fuel. Because look how shiny we are.
That's true, we're pretty shiny.
Alright, what's the code?
CQLXN. Grab the doll and
I
run.
think this doll is supposed to be me.
You don't need to grab everything else.
Alright, let's do it. Doll puzzle. Was there any use for money in this game other than just getting your fortune done over and over and over and
You
over
needed
again?
to get something out of the fortune teller doll. Sorry,
Yeah.
out of the fortune teller.
That only cost 3.
I mean, was there any purpose to the dolls? Did we ever get anything out of them?
Money. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Final doll puzzle.
Oh, there's no reds. That's scary.
Alright, we know the cat's at the top somewhere.
Why?
Because the cat has to be above these two, who are above those two. Wait,
Is it above those two? I think they were all separate.
Oh, you're right. Those are separate. That makes more sense.
This one is more interesting.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, that's on any floor. This one is more interesting.
Ooh, to the side of. Not directly, but to the side
Yeah.
of.
Like, that's the only
Okay,
one
so now the
with
cat
four.
can't be at the top.
Yep.
Alright. Well, let's just do that to start with. Let's go
Sure.
cat, man, sheep, rabbit. Okay. Now we also know that the cat is above the girl. And she's got these two people next to her. Okay. Now, this has this one to the left of it. Okay.
But on any floor.
But on any floor.
Cool.
So it could
Stick
be
it
up
on
here.
the top. Great. Where does the cow have to go?
But now the cow has to go to the left of that. So
Oh, okay.
let's therefore go.
Let me just move those 3 all over a little. Well, yeah. Matching puzzle at the very beginning? I don't even remember what that was.
We did a slide puzzle at the very beginning. What was the matching puzzle at the very
I
beginning?
have no memory.
And the pig has to be to the left of the cat on any floor.
And of the it has to be to the left of that girl as
Alright,
well.
so then let's move.
Alright. What's wrong?
Okay, so
Some above and belows have got to
yeah,
be wrong.
let's check this first. Is this true? Cow is somewhat to the left on it.
This one's not right. We don't have that.
Okay, we also don't have that.
Can you move her over one?
No. Okay. So cow to the left of man to the
Cow
left
is...
of.
Oh, cow is on top of that. Sorry, that sheep is on top of that dude.
How did that work?
In fact, we haven't looked at that bottom one at all, apparently.
Well, yeah, we have. Okay. Well, that's on any floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Then this. Then man.
Can that man be there like he's supposed to be?
But then, isn't he? He has to be to the left of her.
Okay. But the cow has to be above him.
Oh, we get an Easter egg.
Yay!
How pointless. All right, we did it.
Was that it? That didn't look like a success.
No, I think that was it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right, we did it, everybody.
Oh, the butts and heads?
Butts and heads.
Yeah, I don't remember what butts
we
and
did
heads
that.
got us.
Oh, we did it. Enough dolls. Hooray.
Now we play Difference Detective.
All right, let's go to Difference Detective, and we're going to finish Difference Detective, and then we'll have won the game.
Mm-hmm.
Do they just literally give you Easter eggs? Don't care about you, Seamus. Or Denial. Oh, this is what we need the money for. Difference Detective. Get out of here, you Difference Detective. Alright, we all ready to play Difference Detective? Okay, what do we got? This thing.
His hat.
His hat. This dog is a rabbit.
That's pretty different.
His glasses. His fish.
Dinosaur's tongue is different.
Dinosaur's tongue. It's what a sad and worried dinosaur. It's Poncho. This piece of mesa.
Kids free and free kids. The sign that's
Kids free.
Cactus Center? Oh yeah, some of it's got spikes.
Oh
one
yeah,
doesn't.
wow, missing spikes on the cactus center.
Mountain in you got mountain.
Got the mountain in background.
T-Rex tongue. Oh yeah, I got
Got
T-Rex
the T-Rex tongue.
Only got 2 more to go.
I'm looking at like the is the face different?
I can't
No.
see anything about him.
Neck lines.
Lady Bangs. Oh,
Lady
wow.
bangs. One more.
We do not call them bangs, by the way.
No, that's a very American phrase. It's just a fringe. His feet are okay. Don't know anything about him.
Running out of time.
Camera. Dinosaur. Hands. Fingers. Nose.
Right dinosaur's smile.
Oh, okay, it is
God,
different.
one of them's got dimples.
Yeah, I was looking at it
Boy,
like, that
yeah.
feels different, but it doesn't seem to be.
Right?
Alright, more difference detective.
Okay. These are shockingly hard.
They're good fun.
Oh, yeah.
Some real joy in just looking at differences, you know? Oh, here we go. Space time. This. The star.
The Earth is different.
The Earth is different. This crater.
There's something in the window.
There's something in the window.
His spatula.
His spatula is different, and he's frying an extra
Yep.
mott blog.
Not blah.
There's more. No, wait, that could be the same. She's got a bow.
There's gonna be some weird sand lumps, aren't there?
Oh, there's definitely gonna be some weird sand lumps.
Oh yeah, there's some sort of carrot poking out there.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
creepy.
carrot poking out.
Oh, the salad's got an extra
The
mushroom.
salad has an extra mushroom.
I'm gonna
This
see.
has some extra kind of tonality to it on the
Okay.
other one.
Sure. Alright, well,
Last one, last one.
see if we can go without looking at the chat.
Hey, chat, never looking at you. His
We haven't-
buttons,
I was gonna say we haven't done
No.
much to the man.
his knees, his fingers, his collar, his shoes. This stuff down here. Rest of the grill. Something about the spikes in the background, maybe?
No, I'm not seeing it. Look at chat.
Alright, chat, help us.
Chat has only seen ones that we've seen.
Help us, chat!
Color of grill handle. What? No.
No, that's the same. Oh, the grill
I don't. Really?
I think... No, that was the same.
Oh, we're out of time.
What
Failed
was
that
it?
one.
Oh,
I've
we've
no
got to
idea.
try it again.
Yeah.
Better bring us to the same one.
Oh no. Alright, her button, collar, cuff thing on her hand. Oh. Hey.
That note.
Sure. The horse.
The horse.
No.
Second earplug.
Oh.
Saddle pommel. Pommel horse. The rope on her thingy. The tassel on her boot.
Her guitar has an extra spinny
Guitar
thing
has
at
an
the
extra
top.
spinny thing at the top. Whoop! I just clicked randomly.
There's half a cloud missing. No. No.
Oh, I see.
This one is so little
Freckles.
detail. How are there two more?
Lump. Wait, no,
Oh,
that
no.
one might be in there.
Yeah. Spinning things, strings. But yeah, no. There's a line missing on that mountain.
Oh god. One more. 37 seconds.
Middle mountain, far left side? What?
That's this.
Oh. 25 seconds, guys, help!
Help! Help everybody! String missing or anything? Help!
Oh my god, I just don't know. Help!
Help!
Four, three. No, I don't see it. Note in the middle.
Oh, that second note. Oh. Man, we're the worst difference detectives. Right. This is intense. We're going to do it. We cannot be stopped this
Alright, we'll
version.
ask the next trivia question after this.
Oh, have we done this one already?
No? I can't see anything.
literally
There's a
nothing.
bee.
B. Upside down butterfly. ribbon. That extra butterfly. This extra butterfly.
Apparently I can't see
The
anything.
yellow on this butterfly.
There's a circle in the mound there.
Circle in the mound.
Hey. What's in the jar? Yeah, I've looked at that. God knows. But it's missing an
Missing a
arm.
hand.
Still 4 to go. I'm just not seeing them at all. They're getting worse. Oh, that butterfly is facing the different direction.
Butterfly turned upside down.
Too many hands yet, lump in dirt. Yeah, we got a lump in the dirt. Are there more dirt lumps? Oh, there's a grass that isn't there on the other one.
Nice. Two more.
I haven't done anything to her. Grass in front of Lady's shoe. Yeah, I just did that.
Netting details.
Oh my god. Yeah, it'll just be covered by the watch. Yeah, just saw that. Damn, we're getting the comments just later than we need them. Keep getting stuck on the last ones. Nope.
Ugh.
Gonna run out of money.
I hope it lets us replay the ones we failed. Oh, there's so many different detectives. Alright, upside down.
Grass at front.
Water. Grass.
Extra
Missing
spot.
Tooth.
Gills rather.
Gills.
Nose thing.
Nostril. Oh, I got a hose as well.
Bit of pattern missing.
Bit of pattern missing.
Fence is different height.
Oh, missing hole in that piece of water.
Alright, one more.
One more, but we've got 70 seconds
Hose
this time.
direction? No.
Got the hose direction.
Fence, handle, fence, gill.
We haven't done anything to her, really.
Extra water spout in center? You're right, that isn't there.
We did it!
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that one worked.
Alright, we're going to be the best difference detectives the world has ever seen on this run of Difference Detective.
Can't believe how hard this is.
Okay, here we go.
What just...
I tried to click the wrong thing. Tip on that thing. Button that's missing here. His mouth. His ear.
The 7 up is 6
The
and 8.
7 up is 6 up and 8 up. This has a whirl. The remote feels different.
That was terrible.
It looked different to me.
A bag of chips has chips in it.
Bag of chips. His toes.
Remote length. Oh, you're right. The very bottom of it doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
I told you the remote was weird. Tassels.
Button on TV? Oh, yeah, wow. That's a toughie.
Tough. Love it. We did it, though. We're the best. Yeah, give us those coins.
What's happening when you get mistakes? Anything? That would be
I think we lose
penalised?
time.
Okay.
We will never, ever fail. Here we go. Everybody ready for the next Difference Detective? Oh, we've done this one,
Yeah,
but we must have
now we're
failed
back to
it.
the start. No, I think this is just the beginning. Alright, money bag. Car number plate. Back of car triangle thing is different.
Yeah, we can remember these.
Amount of money falling out is different. Cat leg, back leg. Stripes different. Cool. shadow or grate or whatever, yeah.
One more.
Moustache.
Done. Easy. Cannot be stopped. We're gonna win them all.
Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Anyone remember this
Worm
one?
is different. Bird with feathers is the feathers are different. Oh, there's a missing dropped feather, I meant. Dog's tongue. Hat.
Oh, no.
Oh, the back bracket, boat bracket doesn't exist.
Bracket doesn't exist.
Cloud height? Cloud height. I mean, I don't.
Oh, this
Oh, yeah.
cloud.
Oh. Also, this cloud is different.
One more. We can do it. 63 seconds. One more difference.
Oh, no, sorry. That's just a comment.
Come on, 40 seconds. We
Done
can do
this
this.
one before. Man hands. What's different about
His
them?
hands are fine. What are you talking about?
To the left of the spinny thing on the rod. I don't
Oh,
get it.
there's a little...
Oh my god.
Maybe we failed that one over there. I don't remember that at all. Here we go. Difference detected. We're going to do this, everybody. We're not failures. I mean, we can stop whatever we want. We already won the game.
Sure.
Alright, I remember this one. There was an extra flower. There was...
The pattern on the vase.
This and
Her parasol
that,
has a top.
and this.
Her handle's the wrong way.
And that.
His moustache is different.
And this.
Hat is different.
And that. And the color.
Yeah, the backmost crayon, yeah.
And the.
The Eiffel Tower picture as a reflection.
Oh, yeah. Thingy on this easel. Her bonnet, her hat ribbon. One more. 76 seconds. Her ruffles.
I knew that her ruffles were important, but I thought they were the waist ruffles that you already got.
We're going to redeem ourselves on these ones that
Okay.
we missed.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for everybody who doesn't like Difference Detective, but I assume that's none of you, because it's Difference Detective, the best game in the world. Okay, oh my god.
Okay, we're back to the robot. Bo.
Bo. Something about grass at some point, I'm pretty sure.
This robot had something different going on. There's a buttony thing here. The sucker ball's different. Shoe
River.
spikes.
Shoe
Her
spike.
hair ends are
A
different.
goalie. Hair ends.
One of the saucers was upside down or something.
Airplane upside down.
One of them doesn't exist. Great. The robot's mouth is different. Got two more. Piece of grass in front of Spike. Yes.
Where? What are we talking
That
about?
one doesn't exist.
And
Okay.
then the last one.
One more.
Doesn't look to be her uniform. Oh, number of stripes on top.
You're telling me, Dormac. Woo!
Whew.
That's okay. We're almost back to repeating ourselves from today. Okay.
Here we go. Difference Detective.
Are we
Difference
up to
Detective.
the
Quick as
today
possible.
ones?
Let's go. Here we go. Let's do some differences now. Yes, this is today.
Okay, free kids.
Free kids.
Dinosaur's mouth.
Dinosaur's mouth.
The missing vulture.
vulture. This thing.
Dinosaur tongue.
Dinosaur tongue.
Rabbit
the
dog.
Poncho, the rabbit dog, the change here, her fringe, his hat, his
The-
glasses, and the last one was... The last one was something checker pattern that's missing, maybe?
Oh, was it his neck was something different? No, that was something else. What was the last one? Cactus, middle cactus. Yep.
Cactus, that's where the pattern was
Thank
missing.
you.
Great. So we smashed that one. That's good. Here we go. No need to worry about that.
Okay.
Right, next. Now this I think is one we failed. I think.
I think so. Okay.
Okay.
Get the red
so,
lever.
Uh,
Okay, the window.
the window, the bow,
Yep, the salad.
the
mushroom,
salad mushroom,
The red thing.
the red thing. The world is different.
Yep, the
this star
satellite's
is missing.
Yep, the
Satellite's different. He's got an extra grill bomb.
His thingy thing's
His
different.
thingy thing's different. Oh, was it his hat that we missed? Maybe I don't know. This pile of Grimpus, and now now we're missing the one that we didn't
Okay.
get. What haven't we seen here? His buttons look good. His rumples look good. His fingers look good. His knees and ankles and shoes look good.
Hinge on door.
Hinge on door.
Where?
Hinge on door.
Oh my god.
Hinge on door. Good work.
Jesus. Thank you. Oh boy.
All right. hinge
Okay.
on- Insert token. Here we go. Now, I
Alright,
think we
you
failed
ready?
this one too, right?
Yeah, probably. Oh yes,
Oh,
we
it
missed
was
a
the
note.
extra note. That
Yep,
note.
There was another note.
This
one.
note.
Cool.
Her freckles. Her tuning thingies. That thing. Her button.
Yep, her foot
The,
thing.
her foot thing.
Yep.
And her foot thing.
Oh, the
And the
extra
horse's cork.
and the mountain
and the
sideline.
mountain sideline.
There was a bit of cloud. No. Yep.
I'm gonna just click that up.
Yep.
And then the
One
last
more.
one was which we had was what was it? What did we miss here?
Saddle
Saddle pommel. Saddle pommel.
Oh, saddle pommel. Love it. Okay,
All right.
redemption.
Redemption.
Was there another one? How many more
Yep.
were there?
Bees.
Oh boy, the bees was hard.
We did the shark. All right, bees.
Okay.
We failed
So
this.
lots
okay.
of butterflies.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
That one's
you're
wrong as well.
wrong.
That one doesn't exist. This far one doesn't exist.
You're wrong.
Monster had an extra hand.
Monster hand.
Her net was different.
Her net was different. Her headband is different.
There was a dirt clump.
Dirt clump. Upside down.
A missing bee.
Missing bee. I knew there was a missing bee somewhere.
Bit of grass behind her shoe.
Grass shoe. All right, now what did we miss, everybody? What did we miss?
Bee.
Shoes seem okay. Her shoe seems okay. The pattern and the buttons all seem all right. That threading looks the same on the jar.
Bush in the middle.
Bush in the middle.
What?
Oh, that!
Oh boy.
That tuft is what we missed.
Jen.
Oh.
Oh, and Neil, Jesus, how did you spot it? Okay.
Now this will be
Is that
the
it?
fish, and I think we did the fish. Is there anything else that we failed, or is that everything? Because fish we did.
Okay.
Here, 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 here,
Gill as well.
here, here,
An extra spot on her floaty.
here, here,
Grass tuft.
Here.
Wasn't there?
here,
Fence height.
here,
And.
and here.
Woo. Okay.
So that one we
Alright.
did. That was fine.
I think we're finished now, right? Was that it?
We're gonna have to keep going.
Alright, gotta check again.
Sorry for everyone's double differences, but I can't remember what we've done.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah. Okay. Chips.
Little dot on the TV.
TV, antenna, this
Remote
thing,
length.
remote length,
6 up.
6 up.
His feet, the panda feet.
Tiny toes.
Panda ear.
His ear.
That's all I
The
remember.
tassels. Twimpus. And one more thing. One more thing. What are we missing? There's one more thing. I said, what other button?
Woo!
Alright, I think we're done. But I can't remember. So I'm gonna do one more. Nope,
Yep,
get out of here, we're
okay.
done. Oh, we
I like
lost.
that you got one.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, we are done with this stupid game. It's actually a really fun Nancy to do. Oh, and there were apparently phone conversations we could have had.
Oh,
We never talked to enough people.
I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk to people.
Alright,
Gross.
done. Screaming Banshee.
Woohoo! Okay. That's it. We're done. Which one are we going to play next? What do we have? Do we have another one? Yes, it's a Screaming Banshee.
Alright.
Trivia question and Shakespeare.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
we've got to do
I got
those
a
as well.
power.
Done. Alright. There was one more trivia question. Let me just fix up my computer screen and then I will tell you all about it. And can I remember what the question was?
You're up to your second one. So the one where the answer starts with R. Nice and easy one.
Oh, yes. So the second question was... So if you remember, the answer to the first question was Grover, which means the answer to this next question should start with an R if Grover was correct. And it is... And then, okay, and then we got 1, 2, no, that's it. Don't buy more, because that's enough questions. That's 5 questions. Nobody buy more. Here we go. All right. So then the follow-up to that, to the question, what mysterious phrase did Danny Torrance write on a hotel door in the film The Shining? The next question was, man, do you have any memory?
What?
What the, oh yeah, the next question
jazz
was,
trumpeter?
what? Yes, red rum is correct. Maybe. Oh, I won't tell you until the ring's finished. Next question is, what jazz trumpeter released the album Kind of Blue in 1959?
Nice. And it
Nice.
doesn't matter whether you go for just first name or surname.
Miles Davis.
Hello. Yes, channel name change. Hey, great
Yeah, we're
cat.
separating out all our branding. So we've got like Solve This Murder, Escape This Podcast, Play This Game, and then anything else as we go. But welcome. Welcome
Right.
back.
What comes after that?
Okay, so we're on S. After that was...
I've forgotten. I know what it ended with, but I don't remember what it was.
What was it? What it was?
That's not the right book. That has
I
my
just wrote these questions the other day. Hold on. I got them up in front of me. Oh, haha.
yeah. Oh,
This will be
boy,
hard
you're
for
not
all
gonna
of
get
you.
that.
This will be hard for all of you guys. What kind of country did Dorothea McKellar love?
This is very Australian.
This is a very Australian question. And then the final question, which will bring it all together, is...
Not southern. Good guess. It is indeed an adjective, obviously starting with S, but probably not the... Well, also a very appropriately Australian adjective.
Yes.
Probably not one that you're going to think
And then
of
the final
immediately.
question is, what conversational test is used to determine if an AI can be distinguished from a human. Turing, which gives it the G, which brings us back to Grover. So we finished the ring.
So you need an adjective that starts with S and
Ends with T for a type of country that Dorothea McKellar loves. This is purely for Australians. If there are I'm sure there are still some Australians here in the chat. If you can't get it, then you're a bad Australian.
Dorothea McKellar is one of Australia's most famous poets. And this is one of her poems.
If you're Australian, you know this poem. You may not know that you know it. There you go.
Sunburnt.
Sunburnt. I love a sunburnt country. A land of sweeping plains.
Of droughts and ragged mountain ranges of droughts and flooding rains.
Yeah, that's the country that we live in.
All right, how do you want to do the Shakespeare? Now, this book is really obnoxious. It's got the first 2 lines of it.
Oh, that's fine.
Before the rest of it here.
Why don't I do it and then you do it, and people can vote on who did the better.
I
Macbeth.
disagree so thoroughly with that. That is upsetting. This is you. You do that. You can do the monologue.
I'll do Macbeth.
I will wrangle McFly as your audience.
Where was it?
It's right at the bottom of the page.
So somebody redeemed the Shakespeare reward, which means we've got to do some Shakespeare, and we've picked from Macbeth. Oh, there will not be a Scottish accent. Here we go. All right, we're doing some Macbeth. Oh, it's a puppy. Hello, puppy. Bleh. Bleh.
Good boy.
Man, I don't remember this. Here we go.
They're gonna walk off camera easily.
They can hear it. It's so loud. There you go. Is this a dagger which I see before me, the handle towards my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet in form as palpable as this which now I draw. Thou marshalst me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools of the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade and dudgeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. Now o'er the one half world, nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings, and withered murder, alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf, who howls his watch, thus with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides towards his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm-set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk, for fear the very stones prate of my whereabout, and take the present horror from the time which now suits with it. Whiles I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds too cold breath gives. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell. That's how you do it. It's Macbeth.
Worst part of it. How do you pronounce the witch's name?
Hecate.
It is?
I think it's Hecate.
Because I've heard Hecate.
I'm pretty sure it's Hecate. Hecate.
Yeah, he would not stop that.
Wait, you're setting up a puzzle for your dog right now? McFly, stop it!
We play hide and seek with McFly's treats.
Yeah, that's the most puzzle we do with McFly. We set him in one other room, hide a treat somewhere in a different room, and then he goes and finds it. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, little grandma. Look at that dancing star.
Thank you. And thank you, Monkey, for some bits.
Yeah, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subscription. Absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. 7 months. Good work. Good work. That's a lot of months.
I thought you wanted to get down.
Wonderful. Well, we played some Nancy Drew. We did it. It's only been 2.5 hours. We could stream for longer.
2.5 hours is pretty solid.
It's only 1 p.m. We could stream for 5 hours.
Yeah, you go, Hecate.
Hecate. Hecate.
On Charmed, they pronounce it Hecate.
I haven't Googled this. I just want to say Hecate. Well, I did it. Would you like to do a scene? Or is that fine? Cool. You can do the next one.
Yeah. Well, I'll do whichever's appropriate. I feel like you We both studied Macbeth, didn't we? For some reason, I feel like you know it a little bit better than I do.
Maybe.
You definitely know Hamlet better than I do. I know Othello better than you.
Is this a Hamlet I see towards me? See for me? Hamlet towards my ham?
Well, yeah, let's figure out which Nancy are we going to do next. Do we have another one currently?
Isn't this, sorry, just as a quick side note, isn't this a cool Shakespeare? This is the full collected works of Shakespeare. It's every play, every ending, every page.
Oh, and for some reason, the other three that we just have hanging around, we've got Billy's school copy of Hamlet.
I've got Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
Got my school copy of Romeo and Juliet. And my university copy of Cymbeline.
Cymbeline.
The one that everyone loves.
This is one of those ones where they've got...
Stylist doesn't like Nancy, that sucks.
This has got where it does like the whole like... For every line, or every stuff, it has all these references down the bottom explaining individual parts of each thing. So it'll be like...
Yeah, I've seen lots of people have trouble getting stay tuned for danger. Like, most computers apparently just can't handle that anymore.
Just definitions. Like here they go.
Wow.
So lust, though to a radiant angel linked, will sate itself in a celestial bed. And then down the bottom it says, sate itself, become satiated.
Well, that's
cease to find satisfaction.
That's really unhelpful.
Yeah, really dumb.
Yeah, fair enough. It sucks that after all of this time, Macs and games still don't go seamlessly together.
People use Macs for business, Danny, and art.
I've seen the Choose Your Own Adventure Shakespeare's. I read some of his Romeo and Juliet one. It looked very funny.
Shake your own spear?
Yeah, exactly. Because I totally wanted to do that when first looking into writing Choose Your Own Adventures.
Well...
Yeah, do we currently own any other games?
Oh, let's have a look. I think we might be out of Nancy's. We'll have to buy a new one.
Ooh, what's the other game that you've got? Meanwhile, let's open up our Steam libraire.
Tell you what, we'll share it with the world. I don't think there's any personal damning
You've done it many times before, so if there are, it's much too late.
No, my personal damning information. Alright, so what do we got in our library? We've done all these, right? Blackmore, Danger by Design, Ghost Dogs, Last Train, Old Clock, Scarlet Hand, Water's Edge, Captive Curse, Carousel, Castle Malloy, White Wolf of Icicle Creek.
So yeah, we are up to needing to buy some more.
So we should buy some more Nancy's. Oh, and I'll buy Nash's.
Oh, interesting. Cool, good to hear.
Nice.
Alright,
so let's go to the store. Let's find some Nancy.
Oh, sorry, McFly.
Let's find some Nancy Drews. Oh, Death Stranding.
Still $100.
Oh, just released on PC.
Oh, yeah, right, of course.
Alright, we're not midnight. Tomb of the Lost Queen?
That's expensive.
Yeah, one day we'll have to buy the expensive
Can we
ones.
sort by the cheap ones?
None of these. Those are soundtracks.
Not soundtracks, we want games.
Sonya the Great Adventure. Okay, own all these. Deception Island?
Ooh, okay, Deception Island looks like it'll be the next one. And Final Scene.
and
Oh,
Final
I would
Scene.
love to watch Final Scene because Brutal Moose has a final scene.
Oh, well, let's do Final Scene next.
Okay, I would love that.
Alright, we're going to do Final Scene.
Yeah, Final Scene and then Deception Island.
Look at these faces. Like,
They've all got the same...
he's just like, yeah, well, welcome to Final Scene.
Between those two, it's like they changed the clothes, but they forgot to change the movement.
It's
of
like,
the models.
I think they get, it's like someone breaking out. If these were all the same person, they're slowly breaking out into insane laughter. Because look, it's, And
then hands. Hand twin. No, stop. Okay, too much spoiler,
Alright.
too much spoiler.
But that's a funny pun. It's called
Spoiler!
Had It.
It's clearly a puzzle.
Oh, this is so a mechanical one, right? This is playing the
sure.
Zenza Zoltan machine.
It's not, no more. I don't
Okay,
want to know.
we're going to play Nancy doing the final scene, everybody. That's what we're going to do. So, thank you so much for joining us for the finale of this. I thought it was going to be much quicker. I didn't realize we had to do a gigantic puzzle that took forever.
You can skip a ton of plot in the game accidentally.
We're
That's
definitely going to
terrifying.
do that by accident.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll
We'll
save
save a lot
frequently
in different files.
and just yell out, no, if we're going to do it. We'll try really hard not to.
Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, man, look at this guy. Okay.
Yeah, just try to keep, 5 minutes ahead of us.
What game was this? puzzle game or We Were Here. All right, we'll give it a try at some point.
I'll take a look.
Now, I'm just going to say two things, Danny. I'm going to say thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out. It was good fun. It was a good stream. We played some Nancy Drew. We got a new Nancy Drew. That's all great. We could finish the stream right now.
Yes.
Or
Very reasonable.
we could, like, do a crazy Sudoku or something.
It's very reasonable to finish now.
Yeah, true. All right, it's been 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours. Escape room stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
so we did 2
right.
escape rooms on Friday. The day before
Social
yesterday.
Escape Sydney.
Went to Social Escape in Sydney.
Yep, lovely owners, lovely designers.
We've done 2 of their rooms before with other people, but we went ourselves for these final 2 rooms. One of them was a Sherlock Holmes themed room that we did as 2 in 2, and it was great. It was a really, really fun room. Like, it was this single room, very kind of like classic escape room. It's like really early
Very
kind of
theme,
escape room.
but still managed to have some things I'd never seen before.
Yeah, it was really fun. It had some maths puzzles, which were great for us.
I had one optional maths puzzle. Optional as in they take it out.
Yeah, sometimes they take it out.
For smaller groups usually, but they didn't for us, and that was good because it was fun.
But it was really fun. It was nice. Is there much to say about anything really interesting about how that was all put
There
together?
was, but I don't want to spoil stuff.
It was very fun. It's a really nice room. And then we
If
did.
you're ever in Sydney.
Then they have one other room which is designed for 2. And so one of the things they do that because it's designed for 2, it can be like it's easier than a room that's designed for 4. So they offer to like do it solo. It's one of the few rooms in Sydney that's like, hey, you can do it by yourself. But apparently it's quite hard solo. Like it's like hard
I would
solo.
not have wanted to do solo. I don't want to do a room
I never
solo.
want to do a room solo.
Exactly.
So we thought we don't want to do it solo. That'd be weird because like that's not fun. But we thought if it's able to be solo, it's probably going to be a bit easy if we do it with 2. And so we gave ourselves a really fun handicap, which was actually really enjoyable, which is we did the room in total silence. We didn't speak at all to each other. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. We did it silent. So we didn't speak. We didn't talk. We just did all the
Never
stuff.
done that for an escape room
The
before.
exact opposite of how we normally do escape rooms
which is
on our show.
Always talking.
And also, when we normally go to escape rooms, we are constantly talking. If you've done an escape room with us, which I think is none of you, but if you have, you know that even in a physical room, we are constantly like talking and describing what we've got and talking about what we found and doing all that. Exactly.
we
actually, thought about that. We
one
were
of the
going to
other
do
ones we were going to do was like tie our other arms
we were
together.
going to tie
and be stuck.
one arm and one leg together and be like a 3-legged, 3-armed kind of person. But we decided just silent would be most fun, and it was great. But what was funny is we also, without attempting to, set the record for that room for 2, which hadn't been broken since like 2016.
17.
And we set a new record, which was hilarious.
So apparently being silent can actually be helpful.
Because we didn't stop to make jokes or talk about stuff. We just did puzzles.
That's true. You cut out just all of the crap.
You cut out all of us making stupid jokes and walking around and talking about dumb stuff and be like, oh, isn't this cool? And we just did them and we smashed it. It was really fun. That's actually it's a really, really, really smart room, that one. I like it more and more.
lovely.
Because it has this cool thing where slight spoilers. So skip this if you're going to go do the Paris room at Social Escape in Sydney. But it's got this cool thing where the conceit of the room is that you're leaving Paris, but you don't have your passport or your tickets. They're somewhere in your hotel room and you have to find them before you leave. So great conceit. It's just like, hey, you've got an hour till your flight leaves. You need to find your passport.
And somehow they make it feel authentically like you are just ravaging a hotel room, searching every square inch for your passport without it just being a manic search escape room.
And part of the way they do it is that a lot of the puzzles, part of the solution of puzzles involves searching weird parts of the room. Like it's inherent in the puzzles,
But without it feeling like it's just you got to keep searching.
no, yeah, it's
sort of
very,
thing.
it's like,
I don't
it's
know
very,
how they balance
yeah.
it so nicely.
But it makes every puzzle feel super thematic because you realize that once you've done this puzzle that you're just doing as a puzzle, it's like, oh, I've now searched here, here, and here, and here for my passport, and I couldn't find it. It's a really smart thing. They do it as a consistent theme, and it's a really, really good example of how to have puzzles that are inherently themed around your
It
room.
works lovely, and
by
they
really
play
focusing on that. It was great.
La Vie en Rose through it, so being silent was okay.
It was great. So, yeah. I thought,
And
it was
much
fun.
more realistically horrifying than, the serial killer is going to come back in an hour.
I don't know what that's like. That's fine. But losing your passport, that's scary.
God.
That's real scary. All right, lovely. I think we're done.
if whenever anyone is allowed to travel again in a few years' time, please come to Sydney. Please do that room and do those rooms. Social Escape, they're great. We got some great rooms around here.
I have a shower.
And if you hadn't seen, I posted on our Facebook page, apparently Level Escapes in Hollywood is closing.
Yeah.
Which is really upsetting
It's
because
a really good escape room
they they run Menagerie, and that was a really quite recent room of theirs, and it's one of my favorite rooms of all time.
Yeah.
And they're offering it online for like a week or something before they close down. So I think it's a little pricey, but again, one of
Definitely
the best rooms
worth
I've
doing.
played.
If you could do the virtual room of Menagerie in the next couple of days, do it, because it's a really good room and it's a real sad thing to see it disappear. But that's pandemics that close down businesses that rely on people to be there.
in one of the most heavily touristed areas in the world.
Yeah. So if you can,
Hopefully they'll be able to like bring it back, but maybe move it somewhere else.
yeah, maybe they can put the whole
I
room in
don't know.
storage, and maybe one day they'll bring it back if they reopen.
They can move it to Idaho.
But yeah, so if you want to do it, it's a very good room, and it's not like you can like wait and do it in person when everything opens up again. That's because they're shutting down. So if you can,
I've never seen puzzles like it.
it's really good. It had seriously, it had some of the most inventive, unique, and enjoyable puzzles that we've ever done in escape room.
I have no idea how they'll translate to
I don't know
virtual.
how they'll
I'm
do it
really curious
virtually.
to find out
It'll
because
be
we got
interesting.
some friends, Ariel and Juliana from the Wild Optimists. They're doing it in an hour.
Yeah.
So I'd love to talk to them
It's,
afterwards about how it works.
It's Level Escape
Escapes.
in LA doing the Menagerie room. In fact, I might have a link to it. Hold on.
Yeah, I did post a link on our Facebook page as well. Yep, Level Games. Sorry, not Level Escapes, Level Games.
That'll be the link to the game. If you can, do it. Tell your friends. Tell everybody about it. Get some other people. Do it together as a group. Go and do it because, yeah.
Yeah, it might be the sort of one where a larger group will be better since, there's a lot to it. Like, we did it in a group of 6 in person. Again, don't know how well it... Like, I don't know how they would split it up. Like
No,
that
I'm not
online.
sure how
I'm
it's
really
going to work
curious,
online.
but no matter
go
what they
do
do,
it.
it's so worth it.
But it's fantastic. So really, go and do it if you can.
Luckily, you've got a host in the room. That's fair. That's the only way that you can truly see how good it is.
Yeah. So do that. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's a really cool thing, and it's really sad that it's going. So give it a try and give it a game.
And yeah, Jen, you should definitely go traveling for escape rooms. It's a wonderful experience. And going traveling with a goal like that and a specific sort of hobby that you're traveling for
makes such a
it
difference.
really cool.
Yeah.
And you're likely to like find friends in those cities who are also into that sort of stuff, and that makes traveling way better.
Yeah.
And Angela, yes, please come join us in your 2023 world trip.
I have to
don't
do the
know.
World Cup.
Who's what?
Australia is hosting the 2023 Women's World Cup? Soccer World
Is
Cup?
that 2023? I have no idea
think
when
so.
years happen.
We just won it. We just got it.
We did just get a thing.
Yeah, I think it was the Women's World Cup.
But yeah, absolutely.
Can't remember.
Fingers crossed that all that 2023 is a normal year again.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, who knows? Maybe things will be so bad it'll be cancelled then as well. Maybe we'll never leave the house ever again.
Yeah, well, absolutely do. I don't know how many Sydney's hosting, but come visit us when that happens.
Yeah, for free. Come by.
All right, I'll see you in 3 years.
Sure, why not? And we'll be like, oh, yeah, we did have a podcast 3 years ago. All right. Thank you, everybody. That was wonderful. We'll see you... Well, yes. We'll see you at least next week for Nancy Drew, but I should be streaming a lot this week. I'm going to do Darkest Dungeon. I want to do Magic. There's like a new season of... like a new thing of Magic the Gathering, so I want to get back into that.
Sweet.
I keep playing it on and off, but I haven't done any like deck building, so I want to do that with chat. But I've played a couple of games on and off, testing my Kraken deck and failing miserably a lot of the time because it's kind of like cool, but not actually that good. I think
I'll try to
it's got a
come
lot of
back
flaws
on
that you can
to
deal with.
finish my Pokemon deck, but we did just buy Paper Mario Origami King last night, so
Ooh, yeah, Danny's
there's a
just gonna play
chance
that
I
forever.
might just not exist for
And-
a while.
I want to start Batman.
Yay!
I want to start new Batman. I want lots of fun stuff. You should definitely come.
The streams definitely will help you understand
Yeah.
Magic a bit more.
Yeah, it'll help you on. I mean, the whole point is that I didn't really know how to do Magic very well.
I've only played like 40 minutes of it so far, and
It's good?
I'm really liking it so far.
Awesome.
I haven't had to do much combat, so I
Yeah,
don't
we'll
really
see.
know how that goes yet, but the actual world is fun.
Wonderful. And yeah, and Darkest Dungeon's almost done. I reckon there's like 3 streams left of Darkest Dungeon.
Really? That's ambitious, or is that just when you're going to give up?
It's gonna either be success or failure.
Okay.
Yeah, Batman Arkham City is gonna happen.
Yeah, so yeah, the thing about that is we currently don't have that on
I'll just
PC.
buy it on
We've
PC.
only got it. Yeah, I mean it's probably not that much, right?
No, it can't be. I'm sure we can get it for like $5.
That's
Probably
fine.
not. Probably 10.
Quick check.
All right, we'll check right now.
Quick check.
Quick check. It's gonna be like $40 just to be mean.
That will be upsetting.
All right, we'll find Arkham Asylum on Steam.
Arkham City. Oh,
$30 for Game of the Year edition.
Do
God,
we
such a good
need
game.
Game of the Year edition?
No, I'm assuming there's no non-Game of the Year edition. But we'll find. We'll
That's a
figure it
bit
out.
wounding, but
I mean, we've been given more than that in donations purely to buy these games, so it should be okay.
haven't we spent that all on Nancy?
We'll probably spend it all on Nancy, but that's okay.
Ah.
Oh man, it's
Oh,
so
good.
good.
Oh,
Arkham
it's an
City is such a
amazing
good
game.
game. I'm looking at the look at these, man. It's so good. It is so good. Man, it's great.
Fantastic game. One of the best games that exists. It's one of the best.
So that'll be
made
exciting
games.
as well. And then we can continue our way through the entire
we've-
series.
Are you gonna play Origins or skip it?
I'm going to skip Origins. That's not part of the series.
Yeah.
It's only a trilogy.
Yeah.
Who cares about Origins?
And
Get
then
out of
Arkham
here.
Knight, we've got on computer.
Oh,
Hopefully
man,
it
Arkham Knight's
works
good. Yeah, Arkham-
because it's a bit funny with computer specs.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Yeah, but it's really enjoyable. I
It's very
really
good.
liked
Arkham
it.
Knight's very good. It had a bad
Release.
release.
problems.
It screwed up on release, and everyone then got mad at it. But man, it's a good game.
Everyone was divided on the Batmobile, but if
They're
I love the
fools.
Batmobile, the Batmobile
Batmobile is
is
so
fine.
good.
So
All
I
right,
thought
so
I
we're
would
going to do
hate it.
that. So there'll be more streaming this week. I might try and set up a schedule and stick to it because Twitch now, if you look underneath the video, has like a schedule option.
Okay.
It's like a separate tab for scheduling.
Oh, that's fun.
$20 on Epic.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Well, maybe that's in America.
Oh yeah, that's true. That said, we are currently under 150, so that would still be cheaper than 30.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see what it is on the Epic Store. Just slowly opening.
Preparing the Epic
Preparing
Games
games.
launcher. Oh boy, this is
I need to check out what free, because they keep offering free games to try and get people to use the Epic launcher. I should check them out. I've got a few.
Yeah, it's hard to explain why it just feels
It's just wrong.
there's something that doesn't
Maybe I
feel
will
quite
play it.
right.
Well, I'll play Origins after night.
Also, it glitched out on me sometimes. I got stuck in places, and that made me angry.
That sounds about right.
Could be right.
Alright, this
I
isn't
always
gonna
do it
open.
the
I'll
other
check
way.
it later.
Well, yeah, the Epic Games launcher is just not opening.
Green Man Gaming?
I have no idea what that
What is Green Man Gaming? What the hell is Green Man Gaming?
Oh, it's British.
British-based online video game retailer. Oh, that's cool.
Negative 15 in viruses. I don't know what that means.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Maybe I'll do that.
Well, we'll take a look.
Yeah, they've got their summer. Man, okay, I'll look into this. Not gonna do it now.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, wonderful. Well,
Wonderful.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Lots more streaming coming because I'm just editing and doing music. There might be some music streams as well if I can get those going while I do music for new episodes. So we'll see. I re-released that first episode with quieter music because it was definitely too loud. Cool. All right, lovely. Thanks so much. We'll see you next stream. It should be lots of fun. New Nancy next Sunday. More games this week. And a big giant party, but you're not invited. We're not having a party. We can't do that. Well, we probably can legally, but I don't feel comfortable doing it. All right, thank you, everybody. We're going to see you later.
Good night, good day.
Good night, good day.
Have a good rest of weekend.